in the way that I walk. I keep a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they need big froze, big froze. Big froze, big froze. Now that you see it, they watch me like they watch the news. We don't do no talking, we know what they do for the views. If I took a loss, no, I got it all back. They just wanna talk, so we gonna talk facts. Got it out the mud, got it out the mud. Really on the blood, really on the blood. Yeah, they know it's up, yeah, they know it's up. Keep a G in the way that I walk. I keep a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they needed the rail. I came to me when I needed support. Same was happy, it looked like the end. They came to me when they needed a start. I never needed a reason to be anything other than what I've been from the start. You are now tuned in. You about to walk with Frozy. If I said it, then I meant it. You already know if you know me. Started from the bottom, always been a problem. Who gon' control me? It's nothing but real ones around me. It's Mr. Montgomery County. Walk. I keep a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they needed the rail. I came to me when I needed support. Same was happy, it looked like the end. They came to me when they needed a start. I never needed a reason to be anything other than what I've been from the start. You are now tuned in. You about to walk with Frozy. If I said it, then I meant it. You already know if you know me. Started from the bottom, always been a problem. Who gon' control me? It's nothing but real ones around me. It's Mr. Montgomery County.
Frozy, ho ho ho, merry mother Christmas. Welcome to the 4th official SuperStream. Now, you know, I know Christmas was yesterday, but I'm still in the Christmas spirit. Chat. And not only am I still in the Christmas spirit, you know, I know some of y'all got some gift cards y'all want to go spend, right? They got gift cards, right?
Yeah.
Now, I know some of y'all.
Freaky Froze, that's fine.
Now, shout out to Freaky Froze. You got to become a member, Freak. Now, I also know some of y'all not only got gift cards, you know, some of us done put on a few pounds this year. You know what I'm saying? No names. And we got to take some of our gifts back, right?
They don't fit.
They don't fit.
All my gifts fit.
All your gifts fit?
All my relax.
Okay. I had a few hoodies that didn't fit this year. All right?
You try to give them to me.
You know?
I didn't want them.
So, welcome to the 4th official. Is it the 4th one?
4th one.
Is it the 4th one?
4th one.
Appreciate everybody rocking. I hope you had a beautiful Christmas. If you had kids, hope they had a beautiful Christmas. I know mine's did. You know, outside of fighting, after we opened all the gifts, everything was good to go. Right?
Was Santa good to you?
Santa was mid to me this year.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, I don't know if, you know, I don't want to say I was on the naughty list, but, you know, I see the chat in here. Ciendo. Okay. China in here. Queen T. Shout out to all my mods. Yeah.
Happy holidays to the whole chat.
Happy holidays to the whole chat. We, you know, we still gonna run Christmas a little bit today. It's the 26th, but we gonna still run Christmas a little bit today.
Was that the game for Christmas?
We went to the Eagles game.
Had a good time.
We did a Frozen Bros from the Eagles game.
Beard's already coming off.
My beard's already coming off. You know, they say Froze really look like Mr. Claus.
You could pass.
How is...
Why this shit flapping like that?
Is enough of the beard? All right, y'all. So, we got a special guest for y'all today.
I thought this was my chair.
No, it wasn't your chair.
I was going to say
You thought this was for you?
You done glammed my chair all up,
That's
gang.
crazy. Okay? So when you saw this, you thought it was for you, and you were excited about it.
Well, first of all, relax. But it's the thought. It's the thought that counts.
Okay. So this is not for you.
Okay.
So if you would do the honors of going over there in the corner and grabbing one of these good old fold-up chairs, I did get one of those for you. AK, who y'all think pulling up? Make sure we share the stream, y'all. We're going to be rocking for a little bit. We got a whole bunch of Christmas festivities, right? And it's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be a beautiful day. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Now, if y'all don't remember that I does this, let me remind you.
Okay.
I dress up with these Talk. Let's go.
What's up?
Jazz in the building.
We went frozen, bro.
Let's go. Ice is in the chat, man. Jazz is in the building. Oh, we got you. We got you the queen chair, Jazz. Hold on.
Watch the mic. Pause.
Hold on.
Appreciate it.
Dust him off.
Appreciate it.
right.
Appreciate
He good
it.
to go.
We here,
He
man.
good to go. Big
We
bag
here.
Jazz in the building.
Hold
We
on.
here with
Hold
frozen
on.
bros. What's up?
Jazz, you got to stand up for a second.
Yeah, well, let's show him. Let's show him the
put the camera
outfit.
real quick.
Right here, get the square
Before we
shot.
sit down,
Get it right, bros. Get it right.
this is, I think you got to put the mustache back on, okay?
Oh. Yeah, we need that. We need that.
Santa Claus is in town.
Now, the most impressive part about this
Oh.
outfit
She got the Tim
is
boots
the
on.
buttons.
She got the boots on.
With the butters.
You know this is an elf from Brooklyn.
They
You know this is an elf from Brooklyn.
got elves in Brooklyn.
She not from the North Pole.
They got elves in Brooklyn, you heard?
She's not from the North Pole. She from Brooklyn.
And we went North Face, you heard?
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right,
dead.
Jazz.
On the dead.
All right. Now, I told you, Chad, I had a Christmas present for him. Right?
Okay.
I usually bring up the ugly battle rap bros, you know. Not so much of a sight to see.
Yeah.
But I told
Bald-headed.
Yeah. Ugly, dirty,
dirty.
right? The stinky,
Yeah.
right? But then we brought Jazz for y'all today. Now, I want to know.
What you want to know?
When we started early, this has been your most active year since, or is it your most active year?
Yeah.
Most active year, right? Because
Yeah.
I got the list of which
last
year
year
was.
and this year, I have 6 battles, but last year I had 2 2-on-2s. So it's like the total was 6, but this year was all solo.
Now there's two.
No, it's all solo.
Now all solo. Now there's 2-on-2s. Do they hurt like a Wody campaign?
Absolutely not.
Are they? Because I know the 1-rounders do. Now they don't hurt, but they're not like a big factor.
Listen, man, I feel like everything you do counts.
I
Everything
agree.
you do counts. I
Anytime
feel like
you step outside.
every time you step
Yeah.
outside, it counts. 1-rounders.
Fair.
2. I'm gonna tell you why. You know why? Because if you get smoked
They
in a
talking about
2-on-2 on a
talking
1-rounder,
about it.
it's gonna hurt you.
Yes.
You told Loso last stream Briz murdered him. He got 3 older than
You
1 round
told
battle.
him how Briz murdered him. Did you see it? He
Right.
said Briz murdered him.
Exactly, and that's something that's just gonna follow you. So yeah, it counts for sure. And I feel like me winning Wody last year, the 2-on-2 helped me.
You
The
take
2-on-2
Shayna
helped me.
Ashley a week after Mike P. You don't get no excuses for that.
All right, so I was ready to ask you that at
Yeah.
some point today,
No.
so I might as well get the question out the way. Did you have Shayna 30 in me?
2-1 clear.
Which
I didn't
round?
ask her that.
Wait. Which round? There was a round that I could give you. Was it the first?
I thought my first was my best
I
round.
thought the
Then
third
they-
you could have. I thought the third you.
Oh, was it the third?
So one for see,
thought-
now we're talking
No.
about
I thought that was her lightest.
talking
Okay.
about
I thought her
So-
lightest round
so,
was the third.
I'm gonna be honest. I had Shayna with the 30 ball, but that I guess the last round was like a.
Was it a woman's 30? Like a gentleman's 30?
No, absolutely not.
She bodied me?
She didn't treat you like a gentleman.
Smoked
She
you.
didn't treat you like a gentleman.
Yo.
She didn't treat you like
Am
a
I in
gentleman.
denial, chat? Am I in
You
denial?
biased.
Nah, I thought that listen, I can see that I lost. Everybody keep fucking telling me I lost. So, you know what I'm saying?
right.
So, all right, y'all see it that way? Y'all see it that way. But I mean, I just, the confidence in the way people are saying I lost, I didn't see it that way.
And that's fair.
right?
We never kind of do.
I thought I was.
Being back. That's how I feel about being official. I don't feel like I was crazy like that.
Well, I tell you what, I didn't get in a group with Shayna and call it the Bardashian.
You tried to.
Uh-oh.
What type of time you on?
You tried to.
And it's still time.
Yeah, it's time.
I made the Bardashians, what, 5-6 years later?
Facts. Now, let me ask you a question about that battle. Because I think if that was the only time, we've all been there, right? Mm-hmm. I feel like that was the only time I've ever seen you get handled. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like that was a battle that was a turning point for you moving forward? Because I felt like I haven't seen you in that position ever again. Not even close to being handled. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like that was a battle that kind of like, all right, let me sharpen my sword a little bit because I don't, even if, because, you know, even if I don't know, sharpen my sword. Take time.
I feel
you thought it was a pause?
I wouldn't have said pause, but I get it.
All right, sharpening your pen.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that was a turning point for you?
Yeah, I think it was. But it wasn't a thing about me having to hone in on my skills because I didn't feel like I wasn't good enough.
Right.
What that situation was, the battle was supposed to happen in a small room, and then I ended up doing it on my own.
Well, hold on. All right. Well,
allegedly.
No, I'm about to tell you a backstory. So I asked Remy, was we battling on stage or pit style? Mm-hmm. She said pit style. I get up there, you know, I prepared for a pit style battle. They hook, line, and sinkered me. So I kind of feel like maybe you didn't get bodied by official as much as I thought. Because if they hooked you and you thought you was performing.
No, they didn't hook me. I wanted it in a small room, and then I got pressured by fans, and I put it on known.
Big Bag Jazz.
But it was like way too, soon to change my material. So it was, with me and official, it wasn't a thing of, I don't think that I wasn't good enough.
Right.
It was just, I told myself, okay, now I'm never going to get pressured by fans, and I'm going to do what I want.
Do what I want.
And that's why I battle when I want. I battle who I want. I battle where I want.
Yeah.
I battle how I want. Because y'all not about to make me look crazy because y'all want to see something.
Now, let me ask you a question. Okay, so you said that was a part of that thought process, was surf your brother free to wave, right?
Thanks.
That's how surf move.
Yeah.
Was that a little bit of catching some of his wave and seeing how he conducts himself? Because I can see him saying, Jazz, you got to stop doing this, start moving like this.
So at first, that was really because I was in school. Mm-hmm. Like, I wasn't battling a lot because I was in school. But then, I don't know, like, I kind of just knew that I didn't want to battle a lot. It took me a while to prepare, and I always wanted to put out my best product. And now nothing has changed with my wanting to put out the best product. I've just started to learn how to write faster as of now, because I put myself in these situations. I was like, oh, I could do it,
right?
You know. But I wouldn't change anything about when I battled or how I battled because it helped me just learn. It helped me soak in everything. It helped me maintain my relevance because I don't have to battle to be relevant. Like I'm on the Frozen, bro.
Yeah. On the Frozen on SuperStream.
What are we talking about? So yeah.
You know,
y'all heard it.
A little travel. I'm hungry. Jazz, you hungry?
Yes.
Pizza, cheesesteaks.
Cheesesteaks, absolutely.
Cheesesteaks.
All right. So
because you didn't bring the chopped cheese.
She didn't. I ain't gonna hold you. I was expecting her to like pull it out of her pocket or something.
Nah, she got the Tim's. She brought the Tim's.
Or the chopped chisel.
You're not eating chopped cheese after hours. That's immediate. That's immediate.
Oh, so you're saying you can't order it if the chopped cheese don't go down the hatchet from the rip, it's a no go.
Yeah.
So if you have
no microwave and no chopped cheese.
No.
If you have one deli order and you can only get one thing every time you go to the
every
deli,
time.
What's it gonna be?
Every time I go to the deli.
Every time you
only
go.
thing you can get. It's only one.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Talk to me.
No offense to the Muslims. Give me a ham sandwich.
With a little mustard?
With Swiss. Mayo. Extra mayo.
Extra.
I
mayo
like
with
mayonnaise.
The mustard?
I don't put mustard on my ham sandwiches.
Jazz, we up now.
All right, so look, I'm about to put you on something. A little spicy mustard.
Uh-oh.
We got more guests? I didn't invite nobody else, so I don't know who that is.
Oh, shit, Chad.
Oh, that ain't nobody.
That ain't nobody. Oh, all right. That's just LT Capone. He walking here look like DDG.
Oh. You gotta fit check my man.
Okay, hold up.
Hold on.
He heard Jazz was coming through. He didn't dress like this first
I heard Jazz was gonna be in the building.
Let's go.
got the trench coat on. You got the
She don't answer none of my DMs.
Oh,
She
shit.
ain't never seen none of my battles. Okay, that I
Hey, my son got a turtleneck and a chain combo.
You know what I'm saying?
Ready.
He's ready.
He's silkies on.
He is ready for dinner.
What's going on, yo? What's up, chat? What's up, chat? What's going on?
Okay, LTE Capone in the building.
What's up, bro?
Let's get it.
Yeah, you know.
That's love. The doorbell one, I got
Everybody
nervous.
Christmas, everybody's good.
Yeah, everybody was great.
You showed
Everybody
up
was
with your
great.
church's best.
Listen,
I got nervous too.
You know, it's the holidays.
Oh, shit,
Who that? Got the ops. Jazz done lined this up. All right, hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. We just getting started for the SuperStream.
Facts.
You know,
Just getting
LT,
started.
GQ Capone just walked in the door, and it's lit. All right, so you said you were able to start moving your pen faster.
Correct.
So that would maybe explain some of your more activity this year, right? Would you say this was your hardest year as far as strength of schedule?
Correct.
Right?
Absolutely.
What would you say your record is?
This year?
So let me just see if I got it right. Okay, I got Loso, Twerk, Nitty, Big K, Charlie.
How about a little girl?
And it wasn't Shice because that was the end of last year. Give me a hint. I'm having a fart.
She's from Cali.
She from Cali. Not RX.
Yeah.
You battle RX? On the King Bayou shit. That was this year?
Yeah, that was March. That was a week after Clips. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now, wasn't that battle like funky though?
The event?
Wasn't there like, I know the event was like crazy.
Nah, our battle was good.
So y'all ended up, y'all wanted to, I don't remember that y'all battle.
Because, so it was
I know there wasn't
the
this.
pay-per-view went down.
All right, I knew I wasn't
think
tripping.
Ines
Because I ended up
was
watching it on that stream. Oh, so you know I ain't bullshit.
I think Ines was like on IG Live, but it was choppy. And the footage was leaked some months later. I don't know about who. If you saw it, you saw it. If you didn't, you didn't. It had like 30,000 views before it got taken down.
Okay.
But
Plain the pepperoni.
for a cheesesteak?
No, for pizza.
He gave me
I got both.
cheesesteak and pizza.
Oh,
She
I'm
like,
like,
you lied to me.
oh
That's a
no,
cheesesteak.
if you would have said, they put pepperoni on cheesesteak.
I do know some people who do pepperoni steaks though.
All right. Let me give me pepperoni.
He
Yeah.
wanted sausage, that's why he asked.
So yeah, that event was, you know, a disaster.
The
but
King Bayou one.
professionalism, you gotta do what you gotta do. We
Right.
both did our thing. Shout outs to RX. I think I'm undefeated this year.
Now you know. I'm having a little trouble with the K battle.
Did you see it?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, all right. You know what? That brings me to another question. I think I've seen you choke less than 3 times in your career, maybe 2.
Which 2 times?
Didn't you choke in Queen of the Ring? In a Queen of the Ring battle?
K Profit.
K Profit, which was your second or first pro battle. I'm up on you. I'm up on you. All right. So that was in Queen of the Ring. I don't know if you had the little. I forget you had the little
Green dress.
Okay, so then I'm mixing that because I remember you had like a gray.
That's Shayna.
Okay, that was Shayna. You battled Shayna. Shayna 2 on you too. I don't remember that battle. I know y'all battled.
I beat Shayna.
You beat Shayna?
Yeah, like after I beat Shayna, everybody was like, "Oh shit, we gotta look at Jazz."
Thought we had something in common. I was, so we both lost to Shayna. All right, so you beat Shayna.
We don't have anything.
All right, so that's crazy. All right, so we got something in common. We can find something in common. We ain't got nothing in common. All right, we both battle, right? We got something in common.
Yeah,
all
but
right.
you a streamer now.
You think Charlie Clips retired me? They keep saying that. Now that's not the truth. Is that how you looked at it? Did you look at it like, yo,
Did
Charlie
he retire
Clips,
you?
Did Charlie Clips make Froze a podcaster?
I didn't really study the timeline, but if that's what they saying, then yeah.
You with it. She like, yep, that's what happened. If that's what they saying, that's what it is.
If that's what they saying, it is facts.
All right, so the K battle, you had a choke.
Mm-hmm.
What was to that? And I need to understand because we did a show post that battle, and he thought I was being a little bit critical of the choke. Mm-hmm. But I said the reason why I felt like I could be critical of you is because you don't do it often, which means I don't expect it. Mm-hmm. So if I'm analyzing the battle, if I'm cheering for Jazz, any of that sort, you know, I could definitely be like, yo, damn, she just choked. Like, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. And I feel like certain people you hold to a higher standard, than others. Right, than others. So when I saw that, I'm like, all right, I think right now, Jazz is at the height of her, recognition throughout the culture and maybe reaching outside the culture. Is she feeling the pressure a little bit? Like, what was to that? Is she not prepping as much? Is she, what was to the mishap in that?
So, literally what happened was, you know how when you rebuttal and it don't hit and it could throw you off?
No, he don't rebuttal.
But you've seen it.
That's why I don't rebuttal.
You've seen it.
No, I get it. I
Either.
know where you're going. That's why I don't rebuttal.
Listen, I was pulling out tricks and everything. Like I feel like at this point in my career, I've been trying things because it's like, okay, I've shown that I can do pretty much anything. Let me just try things. I don't have anything to lose. Like I didn't feel like I had anything to lose. So anyway, rebuttal, it didn't hit. It threw me off. So now it's throwing off my brain.
Your rhyme pattern.
Right.
Because we break them down in the
sections. It's hard when a rebuttal don't hit. It's hard to get your momentum back up for that round. So as I'm saying my lines too, they ain't really reacting how I think, and I'm not delivering it how I should. I'm like, oh my God, like this round is just
falling flat.
Yeah,
and it's hard to keep your momentum up.
Right. So I'm like, all I got left is my scroll. Like they don't like that. It's stuff that I could do.
You want something to drink?
Yes.
Ooh, matter of fact,
hold on.
I got the special sauce.
Hold on.
I got the special
It's
sauce.
a lot going on right now.
All right, my bad. Hold on, Jazz. Don't lose your point. I'm parched, and I felt like that was rude to not offer you something to drink first. So now,
because don't let it happen again.
It won't. Sorry, Jazz. Now, I thought it was so rude that even though I'm thirsty, I'm gonna wait for you to get your bed before I take a sip.
Appreciate that.
Before I take a sip, I'm a gentleman. Frozen gentleman.
I appreciate.
Thank you. We got the Thot juice. We got the Thot juice.
But y'all ain't think we knew who was coming to see us?
See, Jazz think we not up on her, chat.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we know what's up.
We know what's up.
That is beautiful. Look at how great that is.
Instead of like a bouquet of roses,
yeah. We
got you a half a dozen.
Got you a half a dozen
of the Thot juice.
Of the Thot juice.
Thank you so
that's our flowers.
And this one right here.
Yep.
Well, I think it's only right that we enjoy, join in on the Thotivities.
You want to be a Thot?
I want to join in on the Thotivities.
Just because you do Thot things, don't make you a Thot.
You got to explain that to me for you. I want to know.
I think we should all enjoy a Thot juice with Jazz.
All right, so okay.
We can share one with me. Actually, y'all have your own.
No, we get lit in this
one.
Sharing nothing.
This is what I don't want to do though. I don't want to disrespect the Thot juice. Take a couple sips of it, don't finish it, right? That was crazy.
You're a finisher.
That's crazy. Yo, what's up with him, Jazz?
Nah, he wildin'.
Which one you want, bro?
Let's split the mango Rita.
What?
Mango is my favorite.
Yeah, you go pour half in a cup, boom, and then,
okay.
Yeah.
All
right.
All right. That's cool. I'm gonna put these back in the fridge for you, Jazz.
Make sure you hit that like button. He's saying some wild shit.
So that's what happened. Now, I was, obviously I'm on social media. I'll take a cup because I'm a lady. Cup, buddy.
Hurry up.
I'm a lady in public.
We got a glass in there for her? We got one of them special glass?
From Brooklyn.
All right. We get her a red cup.
So, yeah, I was seeing, like, a lot of people just kind of, like, I saw both sides. I saw people saying, okay, Jazz fucked up, but it's not that big of a deal. And then I saw the other side, your side. Yeah, but Jazz doesn't do that. So I get it. When you make yourself to be so flawless, for lack of a better word, any little thing is like, oh my God, what's going on?
With her.
Right. But at the same time, Big K was very unclean as well. But nobody really talks about it. So it's just kind of like, do we talk about Jazz's fuck up more, or do we talk about who was better in the battle?
Let me ask you this, though, because you might feel like that's unfair. Big K done had multiple years or multiple times throughout his career where he's had a choking issue or very short rounds or something like that. I don't know. That was crazy.
Am I like wild for straight out the can?
No,
you good.
I'm just only doing this because I'm in front of company.
Did you? Did you? But I feel like because we've seen
him. Company, it's family.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's my family.
Oh, these are my family. These are my homies. These are my cousins and shit.
But this is my first time meeting them.
Right.
First impressions, everything.
That's fair.
Second time though.
Second time is lit.
It's lit.
Second time is lit.
We're gonna all stare at you while you eat the street steak. You wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we definitely gonna identify.
I don't care about cheesesteaks.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't care about eating in front of people.
All right. Love is love. Jazz says she with it. All right. So, but
it tastes like juice.
It do. And you know what that
Slow
means?
down. It's not.
I'm about to say it's a creeper. And y'all gonna have me in here getting crazy.
That's 8% alcohol. Slow down.
That's stronger than them
They like drunk bros.
No, Four Loko is dangerous.
Oh, you don't drink that
They
shit?
have to get recalled and change the ingredients.
They like drunk bros.
Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button.
All right.
Drunk bros are vibe.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn y'all.
Yo, he got reindeer.
Oh.
Did anybody beat that? He got antlers. He got antlers. But yeah, so I just felt like we've seen him do it before. We don't hold him to the same standard as far as not choking. So I think that's why people might have been a little bit more
that's
critical.
absolutely
But
not fair, but
to me, that comes with being at the top of the mountain.
that's how I kind of look at it. Like, I had to take it like, okay, I don't do it, and it's a big deal. Because honestly, I feel like that was what was getting talked about the most, about the battle. Like, people didn't really, like, I feel like on both sides, people weren't really crazy about our showing. You know what I'm saying? So, all people really was talking about was Jazz fucked up. But again, it goes back to, he wasn't clean in the battle either. I do think, like, in the interview, he was talking about just how the venue was. The venue setup could have been a little better. Like, it was a weird environment. But you know, we finished the battle.
Right.
But yeah, it's definitely, I will say, I started getting comfortable preparing. So 5 years ago, I would have to start knowing my rounds 2 weeks before the event.
Right.
Last year, I was doing maybe 10 days, 8 days.
Flirting.
This year, less than a week.
To get your 3 rounds down.
To remember them. And I was flirting with the time too much with Big K.
Was Big K one of them weak to the battle verses? Yeah. You know, I always feel like.
But I also feel like, and like, the rebuttal was really what happened. Like, if I would have just stuck to the script, I'd have been good.
Or if it would have landed.
I sure hope. Because I see people land shit and then they still don't remember. I see people land bomb rebuttals and then be like, oh,
which is always crazy to me because I feel like when you get a crazy reaction, for me, it lowers the anxiety. And now because that's what you're fighting. That's the anxiety of you done stood in the bathroom, in the mirror, in your bedroom, in the kitchen, and said these rounds 100 times. You know them, but you still questioning if you know them when you get there, right? But I feel like anytime I land a bomb or I get a crazy reaction, for me the anxiety goes down, and now it's easier to get through my material.
It does make it easier, but at the same time, like I said, I've seen people land and freeze.
Right.
So I guess it just
reaction.
Yeah, like I've seen people land and freeze because you're not starting your round from where it's supposed to start. Right.
But you're breaking the pattern.
You feel me?
Because you're
breaking the pattern.
You're breaking the pattern.
Normally you start your round with, it's less likely you're starting your round with a haymaker than something to
you always trying to open up with a punch.
Right.
For sure.
But it ain't going to be no huge reaction.
Right.
So that huge reaction throw you off like, damn, what's the first 3 words of how I started? You started off real calm like, I saw your battle with so-and-so, but now you don't remember the mood of how you start your round. Right. So I don't know if it would have landed, who's to say? Right.
You're saying you don't know if it would have went either way.
I don't know, but
you feel like you won that battle.
Absolutely.
I think you did enough to feel like you won the battle. Absolutely. So I don't think it was a body bag on either way. I thought both of y'all probably felt afterwards y'all could have gave a better battle together, right?
I don't keep it a buck.
It was
I think my shit was really good.
My shit was all right.
I know, no.
I did too, Harris.
I bet y'all did.
I don't know, like, at first,
maybe I don't want to
this battle, the feedback with this battle reminds me of the feedback with my Clips battle, where people were like underwhelmed, and I couldn't understand why. And I'm like, bro, like I really like my shit, so I just ran with it. All right, fuck it, y'all ain't like my Clips battle. This one, I'm not going out like that. Right. I love my material. I love all 3 of my rounds. I stand on it. There was nothing wrong.
I can respect that.
I don't know what y'all. Yeah, like
sound like me versus Shayna.
It was a big battle because of what it was. The contentions for Cody. It was our debuts on Chrome. It was in New York. Like it was the whole weekend of battle rap. Yes, but I don't know what more I could have did for y'all.
Here goes Just Listen. He says, it's crazy how they're saying it's okay for K to slip up, but not Jazz, and still want to give him Cody. Ooh. Now, you see, that's my thing, though. I think
I'm not being rude. I'm just tweeting this out so I could.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, but can you tweet it? I'll retweet it.
I thought it was fire how you set a bar against Clips that didn't land. I thought it was fire how you handled that. That shit was funny.
It's tough to swing a miss. It's
Listen,
tough to swing a miss.
I don't know. I was doing anything.
Oh, damn.
That now, I said, oh,
Shit, that was ass. Yeah, let me ask you a question.
That wasn't
Did
it,
you
yo?
ever say an
watch
ass
this.
bar? Did you ever say an ass bar that you ran it by a homie that thought it was fire with you?
okay.
So like, all right, for example, I say a bar to him like, yo, and he thought it was fire, and then I get there and it might have been ass. I'm definitely like,
sorry.
damn, bro.
Listen, I'm really good at knowing what's gonna land.
You don't proof check your bars with your homies?
I don't really. It's not really a proof check. A lot of times it's just.
Let me spit
I
this-
need to
let me
make
spit this
sure
around.
I'm.
So you're not even
lying.
looking for their confirmation or their approval of what you're saying.
I'll say there were 2 battles this year that I needed some type of like. I'm good, but other than that, in my whole career, like when I rap for people, I know already that it's good. I already know. Like I don't know, but I think that's just a part of my high battle rap IQ
that
that
ain't for you?
people talk about. Like I just know.
You need that validation?
I'll tell
Like
you
the
what.
fifth in my hand, that for me, I thought that was a 1.
He runs all his bars.
But I'm gonna blame it on Atlanta. The big Atlanta crowd
Right.
is
They're iffy. It's a foreign flip type
and
crowd
I
you
knew
get
that.
with
I knew
Atlanta.
that going in, but I didn't expect that to go.
That's
flat.
crazy. I can say a
Yeah.
Thotty in the
I'll
house.
take some thought juice.
All right, so for me, you know what? I think that.
Dressed like a damn thot.
Yeah, you dressed like a thot.
That's the thought kit for real.
He got a thought starter kit.
Watermelon. Watermelon.
He like in a
You
watermelon.
got watermelon?
I do.
Don't get away our watermelon. She
shit.
like, don't get away my watermelon.
You can't have a
Can't
watermelon.
have watermelon. Jazz like watermelon. Can't have it.
Yo, also, I just want to say this. Just because something didn't land in the building don't mean it was ass.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, cause
It don't mean it was
when
No, that's fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
when people saw the clip, the whole thing that everybody was laughing at was me saying, "Oh shit."
That's where you fucked
Keo
up.
said you could have battled
no, that
coffee
was
instead.
that actually
Shout out to
helped.
Keo.
Like it wasn't
So,
awkward.
like, the overall.
Yeah, like it helped. People was like, "Yo, Jazz, I ain't gonna lie, the line wasn't even trash. It's just the way you reacted that made it funny."
Right.
But first of all, when Twerk saw it, he said, "Yo, I ain't gonna lie. If you would have rapped that to me, I would have told you it was ass." But it wasn't ass though.
I didn't think it was ass.
It wasn't ass. Twerk is
say
a
the
very
bar.
hard critic. I hate rapping for
Say the bar.
Twerk.
Say the bar.
So it was more than a bar. That's why I thought
Alright,
I
so,
had them.
okay.
It was a setup, right? I was rapping like how I don't know why I started rapping about this. Clearly has something to do with clips. But my uncle, I have a drunk uncle, and I don't wanna be like him. And then it was all sentimental.
Right.
And then I ended it, and I was like,
Oh, this is like a
but
6 to 12 bar scheme.
Yeah.
That's tough.
And then, but that
That's
usually
tough.
I'm good at those,
Yeah,
man.
you build up for
Yeah.
6 to 8 and don't land on the 9.
Yeah, 8. Yeah, getting the 8 to 9
If
and
you
then not
build up on the 6 to 8 and don't
I'm with
get
you.
to
I'm
the
with
9.
bros.
I damn near almost shed a fake tear to try to sell this shit.
You said that.
I see Cliff looking at me like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Oh, this is really happening." And then I was like, but I realized, like, so I'm like, I guess it runs in the family because I still got a fifth in my hand. It was dead, quiet ass.
Say it one more time.
I'm rapping about my uncle being a drunk.
I got that.
I don't wanna be
Say
like
it
him.
again,
And
Jack.
then I'm just saying, but I guess I am like my uncle because I still got a fifth in my hand.
Like a fifth of liquor.
No, that's
Yeah.
It's the way you
Nah, it's not.
Like you're
ass.
trying to
Hold
sell
on.
the
No,
ball.
no. I'm about to tell you. So I'm about to break it down.
No, it's not. It's more good than ass.
It's not about it being ass. It's about that when somebody building up and then the punch is just it's the same as the build up. Like
You
it
ain't
wasn't.
think, oh, okay,
No.
so it wasn't worth the build up. Like I could have
Hey,
did
shout
that
out
in
to
4.
AK for the 5 gifted.
I could have did that in 4. You said.
Hold on, I got you.
No, you can't land a punch.
Juan
like that
Mena,
in
welcome
4
to the
bars.
Frozen.
Right, because it's heartfelt.
Exactly.
Cheeks,
See,
creating a
hoodologist.
I do a little
Welcome
bit
to the
about
I fuck
Fro
with
Zone.
turtleneck.
First month free, second month is not. Turtleneck, good
You know
boy.
what?
Turtleneck.
I'm not even telling her your name.
Nah.
Turtleneck. Turtleneck.
Yeah.
All right.
That's cool.
That's crazy. And he got chalking too. He's just turtleneck.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Look, if she seen you at like a random like
They
gate
changed
to
his
the
battle
garden,
name.
like a gate to the garden, like she like, oh, I remember you, turtleneck. You know what I'm saying? So he be good. That's you mean make
That's how I'm
progress.
introducing myself in every battle.
Look, chat like Jazz. It wasn't ass. It was mid.
Okay, and I'll
It
take
was
that,
midi.
but don't say my shit ass. I'll take mid.
Jazz, we all could be asses sometimes. Let me think of an ass
I
bar.
don't be ass. If I'm ass, the line is not making it into the cut. I'm sorry. I'm very particular in how I choose what I say. That's why you've never seen me really get handled.
I said Rusty 38, old
Trash.
school, like Stockton. No, I gotta give you an ass bar.
Oh, okay.
I said, no, this was good. I said Rusty 38, old school, like Stockton with the high shorts. I said, you see all these brooms flying around. We at Hogwarts.
That was not
I like it.
Niggas was looking at me like Hogwarts.
What's Hogwarts?
Like I can't talk about Hogwarts.
That was good.
I got a pure, no, like air in the room.
Confession. I love Harry Potter.
Wait, where was this?
And that was a
did
punch.
this-
It wasn't even a scheme.
That was like.
Now you gotta break down the analytics. What city were you in?
Atlanta. Yes, Atlanta ain't no shit.
Hello?
Hold y'all.
Hello.
Y'all gotta get it right.
Common denominator
Y'all gotta
here.
get it right. Y'all gotta get it right.
Was that bar ass chat?
Yeah.
No.
No, but you know what the problem?
Low key, your bar might be a little better than
It
mine.
was a lot better than yours. Not low key. Don't try to give me petty credit.
A lot.
You said that shit like the ratio on me. Oh, you know what? That brings me up to something. I remember. I remember you was on Twitter. I mean, we were having no interaction, right? Mm-hmm. I just couldn't see. I think I was talking shit about somebody, and then like an hour went by. What's the poll? Was that bar ass? Yeah, man. We just learned how to put the polls in the chat.
Did that.
No, he did. And you put a poll up, and you said, "Is
Rosenberg
on
top tier?"
What was your motivation for that? And I want you to be honest with me.
I got you. Hold on.
Because I felt like I was ripping on somebody who was cool, and you thought I was talking a little too heavy for your liking, and then you put a chat, and it was like
Them likes up, y'all.
it was like
Got
62-38.
It was what?
It was like 62% no, and like 38 said yes.
I like that for
you. It's a lot of votes.
I know.
What you mean you like that for me?
Because.
What do you mean? What do you mean you like that for me?
That sounded crazy. That sounded crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna tell you why I asked this question. Now, I don't remember exactly why I tweeted it.
Fair.
But there was, I want to say, a battle rapper. Like, it was something along the lines of a battle rapper said they wouldn't battle you or they would battle you or something like that.
Okay.
And I was reading the fans' comments, and all of them were saying, Rosenberg is not top tier, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So I was like.
When was this?
This was like
after
9 months. Yeah, this was like after I done whooped ass. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's preposterous.
So I'm like, I started thinking, right? I'm like, is Rosenberg top tier? Like, are these fans wilding? Because I'm start. Hold on. Let me finish.
Please, turtleneck.
So I'm like, is he top tier? Like, I can see why a fan would say Rosenberg was not top tier because a lot of fans are brainwashed and you have this idea of what a top tier looks like. Right? So then I'm like, well, Rosenberg been battling since I've been battling.
Yeah.
Rosenberg battles all the top niggas.
Yeah.
Why isn't he top tier?
And then that's
when I put the poll out.
Right.
Now, maybe 5 minutes after I put the poll out, I said, damn, Rosenberg gonna wild on me because he gonna think I'm trying to play him.
Nah, so it's funny, I wanted to, but I couldn't.
I know.
But I couldn't. I'm gonna tell you why.
Because I know your personality.
So I'm gonna tell you, well, maybe.
I know your personality.
All right.
He wanted to.
I wanted to. But I've grown up a little bit. I'm not such a...
It's a fair question.
No, but it's a fair question. I just thought there was no motivation for her to require me
Yeah,
to
we
answer.
don't really
didn't
interact.
Right. Matter of fact, I remember jumping in a space she did after a battle, and I asked her a couple good questions, and she was like, wait, that's Rosenberg? And they was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, you asking me a lot of good-ass questions. I thought you ain't like me. You know what I'm saying? So
I said that?
Yes. She was like, I didn't think we was cool. That's exactly what you said, in the space. Yeah, so I'm like, damn, I don't think we was cool.
Talking to you. You're not
No, I remember. No. I remember me saying you asked good questions. I always tell people you ask good questions, but I just don't remember saying I thought we wasn't cool.
Yeah, or you said I thought you ain't like me or something like that. But no, I just think when it comes to
what the fuck?
y'all enjoying that shit a little too much.
Yeah, it got me over here giggling.
It starts
But
in your
for me-
chest. Pause.
Where do we finish?
Whoa.
Yo, what?
If it started in his chest, that's crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Nah, y'all wild.
Nah, I'm just saying. Yeah, he said
Yo,
it.
turtleneck.
Chill.
I ain't gonna lie.
But for me, I feel like there's certain people in the culture that mad people be simping over and they're super not talk shit aboutable. If that makes any sense to you.
Name 3.
Jazz the rapper is for shit. Like you'd be number 1 on his list of people not to fuck with.
Okay.
I I think this has changed. But you asked me, I would say Nunu. But I think it's changed.
I'm talking battle rappers, man.
I'm just talking about personalities in battle rap.
No, Nunu gets talked about all the time.
She get fired on now, but I ain't gonna hold you. Like back, you tweet something wrong about Nunu 4 or 5 years ago. I mean,
Nunu was always a target.
You think so?
Since she came in.
Well, maybe people just didn't like me. Cause anytime I said something bad about her, my man just got lit up.
You didn't have a. The boss said you didn't have a personable. You wasn't personable. You were like a villain.
Yeah, but I think people didn't.
Shout out to God the Brand. He just gifted 5 members.
Shout out to God the Brand. Hold on, let me get to these supers real quick. Oh damn. God the Brand's 5 Kev J gifted 5 memberships. AK gifted 5 memberships. Shout out to the chat. Y'all wilding today. Now hold on. Can y'all do me a favor? If y'all enjoying the stream, because we just getting started, right? Jazz got her Thot juice. She here and she got her. If you just got here, you don't know she got her Timbs on. Her boots is right. Let me ask you a question. Did you see the way Swamp was lacing his boots?
Yeah, and I tweeted a video on how to do it. It went viral. It got 500,000 views.
I want to ask you if you're walking down the street in Brooklyn and you see some guys, right, and like. All right, maybe one of them is attractive to you. Mm-hmm. If his boots is laced all corny, does that turn you off?
I'm definitely gonna say, why are your boots tied like that?
Like, would that make you not holler at him? Will let him
to have that?
Okay,
because that says something.
Somebody come holler at you with their boots.
That says something about their personality.
They swag.
Yeah.
Right.
If your boots is tied up not correct,
like if you bunny loop your boots,
it says a lot.
Bull got his boots bunny loop. You're not giving him his number.
I bunny loop my. Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh hell no, no, you're wild.
You're not getting my number.
Wow.
Yeah, get away from me.
You get my social media.
Yeah. Follow me on the gram.
All right, let me check out your other fits. We might give you a pass, but on first look, and your Timbs is tied.
Right.
Come on, my man. Don't even wear them if you don't know how to wear them.
How do you guys keep buying Timbs, or how do you keep your Timbs fresh? Is there something that you guys are doing up there?
Well, there's cleaners. There's Tim cleaners.
Right. How many pair of Timbs do you buy a year? Just one?
You just keep one. Timbs typically could last you 1 to 2 years.
I just no. You gotta.
If you're wearing them for
fresh
fashion,
though,
the
fresh out the box,
fresh butter,
fresh out the box. Brooklyn, Brooklyn.
The fresh butter.
What?
Yeah.
Nah.
Put it up. So hold on.
Tim's gonna last you a good year.
You trying to lace my boots?
First of all, these are definitely fresh out the box.
Fresh out the box.
This is crazy.
Would you do the honors?
I think he might wear them like that too. If you.
No, I ain't never put them on my feet.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it a bean.
I ain't never put them on my feet.
All right, we're gonna start with this one because this is on manufacturer reset.
Well, yeah,
Out the box,
that's on
though.
default.
This is
That's like that's on default,
Hold on,
right?
though.
That's like my player with no edited on it.
That's factory lace.
Oh, all right, no respect. Okay,
nah,
respect.
that's fine.
All right. So I'm valid though.
Not yet.
Oh, all right.
What's worse, a bad lace boots or a bad lace boots or a single sole Tim?
Single sole.
Because
you started off. You started off bad. You started bucky naked. You started off with the bad shoe. You can't fix that.
Right.
But if you got the double sole with the wrong lace, you could fix it.
I feel like the single sole, they're so much skinnier. You be sitting so low to the ground.
Really? I've never even worn a
pair.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, right. I see it. Yeah.
All right, so look. We're going to get a Tim tying tutorial
live.
Live
on the stream. Jazz is going to show you how to
really
lace your Timbs.
Because he still got the card.
He pulled them out the box.
Jazz about to lace my Timbs.
She about to lace
None
the
of y'all niggas say that.
That's fire. That's fire. I got to go get a pair of Timbs for the mall clothes.
Now, when I did my tutorial, I guess girls and boys wear it different. I only left the top hole with no lace.
Yeah.
I think for the men it's 3, but
you can't go to the top one.
No.
No,
You definitely never have your Timbs at the top. Never have the Timbs at the top. All right, boom. Now, the trick in Timbs is, well, let me show mine for example. The trick in Timbs.
Make sure you clipping this, mirror.
Is they not gonna be laced tight like you trying to not fall out of them. You want to feel like you are. That's the point.
They need to be floppy.
Yeah, they need to be floppy but still secure.
If your shit's snug in your feet, you wildin'.
Not as like flopping,
right.
but you don't want to feel like you're not, like you want to be able to slip it off. Like I just slipped this off with no problem. Bang. No problem. All right? So now,
Can we get Froze versus Kid Slade? I think that's the bro that. Come on, man, I ain't saying that.
So
Shout
now
out to
I
you, Lid.
gotta take this out because you know.
Jazz is showing you. This is an
Amazing.
official New Yorker,
this
a
is
Brooklyn
important.
girl.
You keep this on.
Right.
Keep that on. Don't take it off. You take it off, it says a lot about
Now I ain't gonna hold you. I battled Clone like back 2 years ago, right? And he came and he had a pair of all white Timbs.
That's some South country shit,
Right?
Man.
We're not doing that up here, right?
If he would have
It
seen,
was
if I
snowy
would
as shit.
have saw him like that somewhere in New York, I would know he is
He
from
not
down
from right here.
south.
They was mashy, I ain't gonna hold you, but they were all white. The milkiest shoes I've ever seen in
Yeah,
my life.
nah,
they was
man.
whiter than white Air Forces.
White is crazy.
Shout out to
Twerk used to wear stuff like that. He got better.
For real? White butter?
Yeah, but I ain't gonna hold you. Twerk from Trenton though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Trenton. Shout out to Trenton.
All right, y'all know this part. Got to make sure you know it's even. All right, so now you just
All right.
lace in every hole. You feel me? Boom, boom.
Real
I
sick.
wanna
Take
see
notes,
nobody.
real sick. I seen them damn boots. You know you wrong.
Honestly, wait, I got a question for y'all. When y'all lace y'all shoes, do y'all put the shoelace inside or do you put the shoelace
It
outside?
really depend on what sneaker we talking about.
Does it?
Yeah.
I never really cared. What do you? What?
I ain't gonna. Nah, I ain't gonna.
Outside look better.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it a
So I'm
bean.
crippled?
No. Outside in is critical. You always got.
Oh,
that's
why
better.
though? What difference it make?
Nah, well, I ain't gonna hold you. I always when I go get a pair of Uptowns, I always give them to my brother. Yo, bro, can you lace these for me?
Let me
He been lacing my forces.
let me see how you
since I
feel
was in
about
high school.
the three. Let me see how
I
you feel
appreciate
about
you
the
for that,
three.
gang.
Let me see.
I like that. That's a good lace. That's a standard lace.
But I need him to
Nah,
try
I
it
don't
on.
like-
see
I don't
what's
like try it
going
on.
Yeah, it's
That's
tail.
a lot of. It's
Tail
that's a lot
dragging.
of,
It's tail dragging.
I think you got to go to 2. 'Cause that's
You
a
wanna
lot
go
of.
to
Yeah,
two?
that's a lot of slack.
That's a lot of.
That's a lot of slack. He got
That's
bungee
a lot of
cords.
lace.
He got bungee cords on the side of these.
Yeah, that's a lot of lace.
Wait, what did I do? Oh, I think I switched shoes.
Shout out to the
Yeah.
chat, man.
I
We
switched
6 feet
shoes.
strong.
No, you didn't.
Yo, the Thotty kicking it already?
No, you definitely.
No, you definitely ain't switch shoes.
I did switch shoes. I took the cardboard out.
The cardboard went back on.
The cardboard is in this one. I switched shoes.
No, you couldn't have.
I did.
Look,
No, Jazz, I think
you
you
ain't
put
do
that
nothing to this.
I switched shoes.
Oh, at the beginning, at the
I
beginning.
took the
Okay,
cardboard
okay,
out
yeah,
to
yeah.
lace that,
Yeah.
and now this one got
Oh, wow.
cardboard.
She
That's the
switched
size.
shoes.
Okay,
I think. I don't know.
Relax.
Yeah.
Brooklyn, man.
All right, so we gonna go to the 2 now, right? Boom. Boom, boom. Now, the last hole that you put it out of, that's the one that yeah, I'm not even doing that with y'all.
No, we're not doing that.
That's
talking
the
about
one
the
that
boots.
I do the inside out now because I got a little cheat code. Some people don't like to do it. They like to thug it out.
that look
And
way
you could
better.
decide if you want to thug it out or not.
Hold on, I'm gonna try that on.
But what I do is I tie me a little knot so the lace will never come out. Men might not want to do that. They might feel like they just want to be gangster and just let it, you know what I'm saying?
I want my string to hang.
It's going to hang, but it's about, is it going to...
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh,
Wait,
nah.
that's a, she done took you
I
to a
ain't
whole
gonna
new
lie.
universe of boot wearing.
Don't touch my boot, bro.
My bad. Pardon me.
You know what I mean? Greasy
You got
ass
it, you got it,
fingers,
OG.
gang.
You got it, OG.
Does it feel secure?
Feels great. Feels great. It feels like you should do this.
Chaz done laced him up. yeah, because I definitely didn't watch how you did that shit.
It feels
Y'all
like
catch
you
that,
should be
chat?
doing
All
it.
you're doing is lacing
You know
it
what
up,
I'll
up
do?
until the second.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna rewatch the video. And I'm gonna lace my own.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna lace my own.
I like that. I like that.
Shout out to all the mods here, man. We have 590. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
And that
For
is tying Tim's with Jazz the Elf.
and froze claws. And the beard, I can't. We got the beard was like,
You got a beer with it
it
too?
was a good idea, bro, but you know.
It was a good idea, like...
Huh?
Did you wear that for your kids or you just...
No, I ain't. They were so bad. I wanted to dress up like Krampus. Yeah, you shitting me? Yeah.
Hey,
see?
I got another here at the Frozone. We got another gift for you.
Oh, man.
We got gifts. Did you bring me a gift?
I am the gift.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Wow. She shit 1-0 Jazz. She checked this shit out on me. Pardon.
Nah, why somebody ask if I'm the Grinch? What?
That's crazy.
That's not even funny, because nothing about me looks like the Grinch.
No, I don't, but shit.
All right.
My gift.
Fucking hands off that.
This is heavy.
All right, that's from the zone.
Oh shit.
Everybody in the zone.
Oh shit.
Ah, shit.
Oh shit. Dun 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 dun
Yeah.
dun. Dun.
It's happening.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped turned upside down.
Yeah.
We got the Bel Air. We got the Bel Air, man.
Yeah.
We got the Bel Air.
Hey, you see, you know. You're welcome, Jazz.
Thank you. Oh, this is gonna be. We're gonna have a good time
Yeah,
tonight,
yes, sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
This is a celebration
See,
for the
we
year.
got the Bel Air. We got the chair for. See, we saw Kai got Nikki on the stream last week.
Yeah.
And then
Saw that.
it gave me an idea. I said, well, who's the Nikki of our culture?
He got a chair for her.
He did.
Oh.
He did. So did I, though. He ain't outdo me or nothing.
Shout outs to that.
This
Thank
chair
you.
was a little bigger.
They said, don't shake the bottle, froze. My bad. I was just checking it. I was just checking it. My bad, chat. My bad. So you said you thought you won all your battles this year. So by your calculation, you would be the runaway roadie.
Not necessarily.
Well, who do you think you're in competition with?
I think
Who's there with you?
I think this is a very competitive year for women. I think it's way more competitive than it was last year, though.
Right.
I'll say that much because last year,
Would you say it's 3 strong?
for this year, yeah, I definitely would say it's 3 strong. I think it's
funny.
I think it's more competitive than it was last year. I can't even lie.
I need names, Jazz. I need
What?
names. I need names.
Listen, man,
And be like, who would be in your top 3?
Jazz.
Jazz. Dylan.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta fix my belt. Okay. The top 3 for Wody, the top 3 I would say is me, Coffee, and Hustle. I think all 3 of us have been.
You and Hustle went down
and then
10 years
crazy-
ago.
Crazy.
Was that right? 10 years ago?
Yep.
Could the Jazz that battled Hustle fuck with the Jazz of today? Or do you think you've evolved into a more elite battler? I do.
I think
personally.
the Jazz that battle Hustle, could fuck with Jazz today because it's the same Jazz. It's just my delivery's better.
I think you a little bit more in your prime. You're more confident. You Nah, it is different. Even if the material is coming from the same place. For me as a watcher, you're speaking a lot more confidently. Like I remember when people, you still do it here and there, but I remember back earlier in your career when you said a hot bar and got a reaction, it used to make you smile.
Oh, I stopped doing that because I was doing that on Queen of the Ring, and I stopped doing that when I got to URL because URL was so much more gritty, was so much more men watching, and I was like, they don't want to see me smile and live. This is not cute. That's why I did that.
Okay.
But I really wanted to on the inside.
I was just saying you was smile.
All
right. God the brand. He said, Jazz, as the GWOAT, are you looking to help other female battlers get a bag? ? I.e. somebody like Zan.
Am I willing to help them get a bag? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Oh, you mean battling them?
Like, yeah, I guess like what the type of year Tay Rock's having. Going around, he's giving people shots. You a lot of names that you wouldn't think that he necessarily would pick, and he's in the ring with them.
And then Seymour Cheeks told you to straighten the backboard. But if I was you, don't go over there. Don't go over there. I'm just gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you that, Jazz. I won't tell nobody else that. But cause it's you, cause you're not exempt. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I will put you through that motherfucking wall with no remorse. So,
and I ain't gonna hold you. They done did me dirty twice, so yeah.
Damn.
I'm on the same type time, and you go over there at your own risk.
Yo, what?
Sheiks, go ahead with that shit, man.
Now, yeah, but
am I willing to give? See, no. I haven't reached that part in my career yet.
Zan, you're not getting the battle.
Yo, wait, what? That's not how I'm
Hold
saying.
on, disclaimers. She didn't say that, Zan.
Because I've given shots. I battled.
Zan Fryer, she's from Philly too.
You do know that I'm like
Jazz, right?
I know everything, right?
Oh, no, I was just throwing it out there.
I know everything. I know everybody in battle rap.
It's a Philly thing.
Even turtleneck.
Turtleneck, no. Turtleneck, no.
Yeah, I don't think I've reached that part of my career. Like I
At the same time.
have a lot of people that I could battle that are just big already.
Okay.
And again, I'm nowhere near as active as Tay-Rock.
Fair.
And I probably will never be. This 6 battles this year and last year, I'm good.
It's kind of like the
That's a cap. That's my cap.
Okay, so
That's my cap.
you and Coffee hasn't happened yet.
No.
Are you interested in that battle? Yes. I think I know the answer to this question, but I'm asking it anyway. And I think it has died a little bit. What would have to happen for you to revisit even the thought process of you a Misfit? Is it all on her? You ain't battled in 2-3
I'm
years?
not against it.
Oh, you're still with it?
Yeah.
What's the hold up?
It's just always been a lot of back and forth. I think at this point, Misfit doesn't care too much about battling, and I don't blame her. So she gonna do whatever the hell she want. But I'm not against the battle.
So, hold up. Well, let me read the super chat. We're going to talk about that because that just annoyed me. Yo, Froze, came across your battles a couple days ago. Haven't stopped watching. You're fire. Love your hustle and positive vibes. Thank you, Adrian Simone. I appreciate that. Well, hold on. So
go watch the Shayna battle.
Go watch the Shayna. Don't watch the Shayna battle. Don't watch the Shayna battle. Hold on. Got another one real quick. Top 3 best, worst gifts you received on Christmas. We'll get back to the Misfit. What's your top 3 best and your worst?
I definitely got these Thot juices as one of them.
As best.
Yeah.
Let's go. Shout out to the Zone chat.
Shitting me.
Yo, I'm done with mine.
I'm still working.
I got it.
Oh yeah, he's lit.
I got a little.
That's the spit of the can.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna lie.
How many of these I drink
When you start looking at the can,
like what is this?
It's 8%. That's why.
So real quick,
I received this cute pink suitcase from my sister. It was like a pink holographic suitcase.
This year?
No, this was probably like 3 years ago.
Okay, you remember it though. So this so this top 3.
It pretty, like I used to get compliments on it all the time.
As a guy, if you get your girl lingerie, is that a good gift?
If she likes lingerie,
because I just feel like that's more for the guy.
That's a gift for me.
It
that's
depends.
What I'm saying.
I don't need to be Christmas to get you that though.
If she likes lingerie, then yeah, that's a good gift.
Okay.
It depends on the girl. Everybody's
I'm trying
different.
to get advice from Jazz over here.
All right. She lace some boots up and shit. That's a good person.
Lace my boots up.
That's fair. All right. So we got 2 gifts. All right. Give me a third one.
Those 2 is really 2 that stand out.
Right.
I'm sure I have others.
Can't think of it. Give me a bad gift.
Bad?
You ever get a gift you was like, yo, this joint kind of ass. Or you could have kept this shit. I could name one.
Nothing that I can remember, no.
I remember one time I got an Eyes Out t-shirt. What the fuck I'm going to do with this? Right? And, you know, my rims was dirty on my car at the time. Yeah, I needed a towel. So I said, I guess I got some use for it. But that was one that wasn't that good. I think my pop got me I remember it was like a 3-year span. Pop got me the Spider-Man string spray. Like the whole kit tied to your arm and, you know, the spray can. He did 2-3 years in a row. I really thought that was a good gift. He brought that back a couple times. But it was a good, you know, the gift wasn't bad. The remix was. Shout out to Pop, though. You know, the remix was. And then my mom gave me, and my grandma, they gave me a box filled with foam. I was bad this year, and they told me it was snowman poop, and I wasn't getting no gifts. I was crying like a bitch too. I ain't gonna hold you.
And they got, but they did really get you.
They got low bitch. You should have seen him.
I was crying.
He threw the shit. He felt like he slammed it down.
Reindeer shit.
Ran outside.
You kidding me?
That is hilarious.
You never told me about that.
Top 3 are $199. Top tier production said Bros is gone. Derek Nathaniel. Y'all gotta stop putting your whole governments on this joint. Derek Nathaniel. He said, Jazz, top 3 Rum Nitty punches.
Come on, man. She got the Thot juice. I'm gonna say, go ahead. You ain't got to answer that, Jazz. She don't know.
I do know. That's my goat.
Oh, okay. Say less.
I want to know.
Say less.
I want to know.
I want to know then.
I want to know.
I
Good
want to
question.
answer.
All
Yeah,
right,
can I answer?
All right,
No, I was
Brooklyn.
talking to him, Jazz. I was rocking with
Yo.
you. I was rocking with you.
What up? What up? What up?
Oh yeah, this is a rowdy classroom.
Where did they say word to my dad?
Word two.
Word two.
Word two.
Ill in the lobby for sure.
Mm.
Oh my God, I hold the power and the volume like a screenshot.
Yeah, that was fire.
That's
That was
two.
crazy.
And what he said to twerk? What he said?
He said a lot of shit
The-
to twerk.
Yeah, he said a lot to twerk. But the binomial bar, that bar, XY, binomial, top three. Top three. Easily.
All right, D Bizzle, what's your 2024 looking like? Like what you as far as battles?
Well, I have Bizzle Bond in London in March. Bizzle Bond, he's one of their champions. He has a belt.
In London?
Mm-hmm. So belt holder versus belt holder.
You going out there to battle, bro.
No, battle. You want a battle, bro?
You better go there and battle, bro.
The London niggas kind of fire.
Yeah, he's fire.
gonna
He's
lie.
fire. I don't want to battle as much next year that I did these last 2 years. I kind of just I want to do what I want. Like these last 2 years where it's really me checking off boxes of all the naysayers. I'll be honest.
You was
I did
really
that
outside
all.
these
Yeah, I
last
did
two.
it all just to shut people up and it worked. So I feel like now there's nothing really that I have to prove. Like I don't think there's anybody that I have to battle to gain a spot or solidify a spot like I did it all, respectfully. But I want to go for like the Hollows and the Moogs and the Hitmans. Like I want to go for that because this year I battled Clips, Loso, Nitty, Twerk, Big K. Then I battled Geechee last year, so it's kind of just like I want to go to the upper echelon. I've always felt like before I battled men, I always felt like when I do battle men, they're gonna be top tier men because if I'm a top tier woman, I'm a battle who is on my level. I'm not battling the mid tier men because what does that do for me? It doesn't do anything. Like I'm a firm believer in work smarter, not harder. So Geechee 3-time Cody, give me that.
Can I ask you a question? I know you are really good at rapping over beat. I've seen videos. Have anybody ever asked you to battle on Rebel Warzone? What the fuck was it?
Turn back.
What the fuck was funny about that?
He said,
I wanted to ask you, but it wasn't my place.
I think it was like I seen videos. Like,
I seen you rap.
I said you rap a beat. You're really good.
You're really good.
You're really
I've
good,
seen all your
guys.
videos, all your
I've
shit.
seen
I've watched all your shit.
All right, hold on.
I am a big fan, yeah, but I'm being I'm
being realistic and honest. Like I've seen that you actually can rap on
Yeah.
beat. Like I've seen, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people, I have gotten hit up to do verbal Warzone, but I haven't gotten hit up this year. I'll say last year, maybe 2 years prior, 3 years prior. That was when I wasn't really battling like that. So I still wanted to do battles that meant something. For me, verbal Warzone, that's a fun battle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And I wasn't in that space. Like
It's not something like that people of your caliber go to. Like
It's a celebration.
Uh-oh.
It's a celebration.
Yeah, we got the vittles.
It's ready.
But yeah, I would do it. I've never been against it. It was just always a timing thing. It was always a timing thing, and of course, if I'm gonna do it, it's still gotta be against somebody that I feel like is worth me putting my time into to do a battle.
Keo said, Jazz the GOAT female battler. With that being said, it's not Jazz's best year nor the best female year, although the challenge of competitors she took was commendable. Jazz, are you going to continue doing Last C rewatches? Those are fire.
Last C rewatches?
That's what you got.
You mean like Flashback Friday? If you're talking about Flashback Friday,
Last C rewatch. I'm thinking
flashback?
maybe that's the thing you do with Geechee.
face-off flashbacks?
That's something that's fire too. I think it's hilarious.
Oh, Last C rewatches. Yeah. Oh, yeah. When we do the face-off flashbacks. Yeah. Actually, me and Geechee is going on there. We're filming Thursday. We're filming Thursday. I don't know when it'll be out, but we're filming Thursday. So yeah.
Okay, I'm seeing Couture name a lot in the chat. What you think about Couture?
I'm not against it.
Okay, you're not against that. Are you against the Miss Hustle rematch?
At this time, yeah.
Why?
There's many reasons why.
Okay.
But I just think, like I said before, I have so many people I have not battled.
Right.
Literally, I only have Big K was my 23rd battle, I think, and there's so many people that I have not battled. So many.
Fair. I just feel like with that particular matchup, it happened 10 years ago, and I think both of you have literally as many fire female battlers that there are. I feel like it's you two and then the pack. And I think there are some other ones that are separated from maybe the majority of the pack, but I just feel like you two have really kind of made, you guys are two, I think 40 could fall in this category too. No matter what name you put next, like Jazz versus Lux, we wouldn't be like, yo, what's up with that? It would make sense. You can put your name in a place where that would make sense. So I just feel like maybe that's a rematch that should happen, in Fro's opinion.
I mean, yeah, I think some people think it should, some people think it shouldn't.
And you said not at this time.
Not interested.
Okay,
So look,
fair.
change topics real quick. I bought 3 cheesesteaks.
What you gave one to take home?
Talking, bro.
Copy.
I was trying to tell you why I bought 3 in a minute.
Talk to me.
I bought one with just steak and cheese with salt and pepper.
That's the safest one to go with.
I don't like safe.
All right.
I bought one with fried onions.
No salt and pepper, second cheese. Safe.
Fried onions, salt, pepper,
Safe.
cheese. I feel
Same,
like salt,
safe.
pepper is like
Safe.
mandatory.
Safe.
Then I got one with fried onions and peppers.
That one.
So I gave you 3 different variations.
That one.
You want the whole John or half a John?
Give her her steak. Let her do her thing.
Bro, I'm over here talking to. She said half a John.
I'm gonna let you know this now, and I'm only say it one more time.
Say it one
Right?
time.
I'm say it one time
One time
only.
only.
Every time I say something to you, as you talking to Jazz, I'm getting a hostile vibe back.
Yeah.
That's very aggressive.
All right,
Now,
I
you
just
know,
wanna
I
let
know
you know.
men, female get around, and men start trying to flex their muscles a little bit. Relax yourself. I don't want to have to help you relax.
Am I showing off?
Just a little bit.
Am I, all right.
Yeah, let them reindeer, mantlers upside down.
You OD
Cool out.
right now.
Say no more.
No, I'm weak.
You wildin', D.
You mad OD.
Yeah, right.
Mad OD.
You mad OD.
Dead ass is what they say. Is you dead ass? Now that's like all purpose meaning, because for us it'd be like, yo, I'm in my bag right now. That can mean so many different things, right? Like for example, somebody can get me mad. It's like stiff ass cheesesteak.
Anybody else hungry?
I am.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
get your own shit.
Yeah, we ain't Jazz. We ain't winning, you know.
Anybody else hungry? Yeah, you can get your
All
own
right,
shit.
chat.
Is there sauce on here?
No
Condiments?
sauce.
Can I get ketchup? Do you have ketchup?
Oh, she been around here
Salt,
before.
pepper, ketchup?
She been around
I
here.
didn't hear you
That's
say
what I
ketchup,
thought he was
actually.
gonna do. When he said it was a safe steak, I'm like, all right, the spicy joint
I
might
thought
be
he
the
just wasn't
mayo,
mentioning the
salt, pepper,
salt,
and ketchup,
pepper.
and all that.
Yeah.
That's
No,
crazy.
Ketchup.
Yeah. We like that. We like that. And no chopped cheese. You can eat that up too.
Nah,
Squirt your
I
own shit
prefer
on it,
chopped cheese over.
That's
I
crazy.
got some pizza too. You good.
I'm good for now. But that pizza getting
Anybody want this
touched.
pepper joint?
That pizza getting touched later.
Yeah, definitely getting with that.
Bro, you
All right.
hungry? I know you're hungry, bro.
Yeah, frozen. Let me get a slice of pizza. What do you think about my verse? Because I think I hear the girls giving her a lot of slack. You know, like the running thing is she more pretty than hot. Like, as a battler, right? Why you laughing? You heard that before? Tell me you heard that before,
Of
Jess.
course I've heard it.
Do you agree with it?
Do I think she looks better than she raps?
Yes.
No.
Fire MC, right?
She is an MC, though. Wouldn't you say that? Do you think she's more of an MC than an actual today's battle rapper? Give me some napkins, Brody.
Yeah. She only got I think she only got 9 battles. 10 battles maybe. She don't got
Do you
much
think she's ABC 1, 2, 3?
No.
I think people be critical of her.
No, they're just judging her as fans. They're not critical of her. They're judging her based off what they like and what they don't like.
That's what they saying is something they need to see from her.
Is she top tier to you?
No.
She got a big brand though, right? When you say she has a nice size brand, like I can make a case that she's got a bigger brand than.
Yeah, I dare you say it.
A lot of females. She got a nice brand, right?
She has a nice brand.
I think that's a lot of the problem with some of the female battlers, even like falling into the mid tier battlers. Branding is everything.
My verse is mid tier.
You got her mid?
What you got at? You got at top?
From a battling standpoint, no. But when you add, I don't know. I just feel like, all right, somebody who's dope. I feel like she'd sell more tickets than maybe like a Couture.
That's the wrongest person you could ever say.
You think Couture's more of a ticket seller than her?
Couture has a cult following.
Well, maybe I'm wrong. School me.
No, you are wrong.
All right, okay.
There's probably like 3
Learn me
females
something.
that have cult followings.
Give them to me.
Couture being number 1,
Okay.
40 being number 2,
Right.
and me being number 3. But my fans ain't crazy though. My fans ain't crazy.
So when you say cult following, what would Vixen be considered to you? Is she top tier?
For sure.
But you don't think she shouldn't have a cult like fan base like that?
Not a cult following. When I say cult following, we talking about like a beehive. Like
So-
they on you as soon as you say something about them. What? What happened?
So do you think she would sell? So you don't think My Verse is that much of a ticket seller? Then that's what I'm giving her credit for. Maybe
She's
not.
mid-tier. The mid-tier ticket seller.
I don't think you could be mid-tier if you were a ticket seller.
Yeah, absolutely.
No,
Honey,
you
people
can't.
paid to see CM Punk in a UFC ring.
Oh shit.
He got his ass whooped. That didn't change the fact that he can go to AEW and WWE.
You could be a
Well, if
mid-tier
you're a
ticket seller
pay-per-view
for.
draw, that's
Coffee,
top tier.
Coffee got somewhat of a cult following.
No. You'll know. You can't say somewhat of a cult. It's either a cult or it's not.
Surf got ones. All right, so Surf got
Surf
one.
has a cult following.
Easy's got a cult following.
Yeah, you do. It's
Right?
getting there. It's getting
Right?
there, yeah.
All right. I think I get what you're saying. I think what you could be Magic, don't. Right? That's fair.
When you say cult following, them motherfuckers is crazy.
The Quote and Fro. Shout out to GLS 5031. Keo said, did anyone anywhere ask Jazz have an option on Chrome 23 to battle Coffee instead of Big K? I think the most wanted Big K versus Easy and Coffee versus Jazz. Also, Jazz, what's your best showing this year? I say low sell. 25 questions, bro.
So what? He gave
made his money
$10.
worth.
He gave $10.
He needed that.
Ask
He
another
needed
one.
all that. That's smart.
Don't press me on my channel.
Keo, ask another question.
Did you see the Jazz? What makes you such a great angler? Did you read that one?
I didn't get to that one, no.
Oh, hold on. That's a good question. All right, so Keo, so the way Chrome 23 happened was Remy asked me to give her people I wanted to battle. And I gave her 3 women, I gave her 3 men. And then after that, the decision was on Remy. But I really wanted Easy, though. And she told me that they wasn't interested at the time. Because I don't think we knew that he was battling John yet when she hit me up. And Coffee was one of the options I did have. My best showing this year, Twerk. That's my best showing. Unfortunately, it's the one that's almost like the least talked about. I hate that for me, but I was amazing in that Twerk.
Wasn't that on
Last I can see.
Emerson Kelly? Yep.
Even the
And then what makes you such a great angler?
What makes you such a great angler?
Shout out to Moot.
Um,
Shout out Moot, Jazz.
shouts to what?
Moot.
Moot.
Yeah.
Shouts to Moot.
Where Moot at? I'm looking for Moot comment. I can't. Oh, Moot. Jazz, what makes you such a great angler? All right.
Just read it.
Oh, no, I'm delayed. It said froze. Make sure you read Moot. He sent it twice. My
I
bad,
think
Moot.
I think I'm a.
My bad, Moot.
It sounds crazy, but I think I'm an angler in real life. Like, I kind of just study people. Like, I read people really well. Like, I'll be able to tell you about yourself by being around you or seeing certain things you do. So I think naturally that's just what comes to me. Also, I will say this. I didn't start doing gun bars until I battled Official. So my first 5, so who was it? I had Sky, K-Profit, Shayna, QB, Hustle, 40. So 40, I did gun bars, but I had like 3. Official, I had a whopping 8. And for me, that was a lot.
You needed 8 more.
Because I wasn't doing gun bars, right?
Relax.
Nah,
That was very unnecessary.
Very.
And it wasn't nice. It wasn't nice.
You're comfortable eating pizza and shit. I'm sorry.
If you were battling Froze, what would your angle be on Froze?
Well, definitely that Clips turned into a podcaster.
For sure.
That's
For sure he did.
Battle rap
He
is
said, yo,
crazy,
he said, yo, is he gonna say that every battle?
Yeah.
I said, why not? He turned into a podcaster. He said, no, he didn't. I said, what do you mean? You battle Clips and
I would flip my poll of me asking if you was top tier. I'll say I was lying. I really didn't think you was, and I wanted the people to agree.
fire.
Well, now you just saying things to hurt my feelings. You don't mean it.
That's so fire.
You don't
What
mean
else,
it.
Jazz?
Talking about what else?
And another one.
Talk to him.
I would talk about.
We didn't ask what you were talking
I
about.
said, hold on. We didn't get to you.
Definitely would be bring up Shayna.
For sure.
Like, how could you just be on such a great run and then do that dumb shit?
Yeah. That's a key point.
Stupid.
The run
Very
gotta
dumb.
end somewhere.
Very dumb.
Does it?
Yeah,
I mean, if you're
For
top
sure.
tier, does it?
that's not true.
Nah, that's absolutely
That's
true.
not true.
If you are top
Chaz,
tier,
has
it
your
doesn't
run ever
matter, bro.
ended?
It don't.
Yeah,
It lasts
official.
forever.
But then after that, I started again.
Okay, well.
But then it's like, oh, the run gotta end somewhere, and you end it with Shayna Ashley.
And then became a
If I'm gonna have my run end somewhere, it's not gonna be my first. Well, in my perspective, it's not gonna be my first male battle.
He's got the battle again.
Right?
Yeah.
People are looking towards that as this is your first time battling a woman.
Beat you in the
Show
retirement.
out. And look what you did.
Hey, but it's Shayna though.
Look at you.
This is his first woman battle
But
though.
she transcends gender roles in battle rap.
Don't matter. She still got a vagina. It's your first woman battle.
She still got an Uchi.
You could transcend.
That was more like
you
a-
could transcend gender roles, right? Until it's time for you to write for that person. Like I feel like with Big K, he knows I'm a woman, but he probably didn't
you're
realize
somebody else
how
that transcends
exactly.
gender
But he
roles,
probably
though.
didn't realize how hard it was writing for a woman. I'm still a woman.
Yeah.
It's only so much you could do with a
Learn
woman.
something, turtleneck.
Yeah, come on, turtleneck. You know you can learn some things.
Bro, trust me, bro. It's
You can learn some things.
Learn something,
That's like
turtleneck.
the three off top though. But then when I start watching your battles, that's when I really get
Yeah.
into the psychology of who is Rosenberg raw.
Body.
Bad motherfucker.
Do you remember when we battled on Revelations and we both had the X's on our hands?
Yeah,
Because we was both 20.
Yes.
Oh my God.
That was
See what they do for views.
that was
night.
Big K.
Yeah,
We
that's
might
what
have
they
had a better
do
night
for
than
views.
that night though.
What?
What you battle that night?
QB.
QB.
So y'all the same, like around the same
And
age?
got on Summer Madness the next year. Was he on Summer Madness? No.
I never was on Summer Madness.
Oh, there's another angle.
I was on Max Out twice.
Max Out was just created.
But shit, so what? I was on Max Out twice.
I was saying, see what they do for views was created that night.
No, see what they do for views was
You ever headline the URL card?
legendary. I actually had that question on my Battle Rap Jeopardy last night.
You ever headline one?
How about
Have you
what?
Ever headline the URL card?
Come on, man. Who are you talking to?
I'm saying, how many?
You know you
I have.
No, I had on
Your headline.
I'm
got
saying I
voted.
headline.
It got voted though.
My headline came out.
So I battled E Heart on Born Legacy 4. Now to be fair, it was supposed to be Av versus some Red. The battle couldn't happen, so me and E Heart ended up being the headline. Then we got a Super Bowl drop. We dropped on the Super Bowl.
You got
All
one
right.
of those?
Super Bowl
Hold
drop?
on, I'm not done.
Hold on. It's longer.
Then last year, me and Official headlined the Battle in the Bayou versus Farrah and Shuni. First female headline 2-on-2. We make history over here.
We sure do.
We make history over here.
The youngest successful battle rapper until chess. Right here.
Talk.
Where you was born?
See what
Talk.
they do for
92.
views.
92. Leo. August.
I'm 91.
Are you older than me? I
I'm
think,
90.
yeah. I got drafted out of high school and shit.
Where you was born?
I feel like they gave you more. I feel like they gave you more time to develop.
Who gave who more time to develop?
Like URL.
They didn't give me anything. I just didn't battle.
Yeah, I just feel like they gave you more time to develop.
You know, I started on Queen of the Ring,
Yes, I do.
and I was going back and forth.
More
So it
effective,
wasn't
less,
really.
right?
Yeah. What do you think? What was more effective for your career? You thought the Queen of the Ring battles or the URL battles?
It's tricky because at this point
guess
I've
one don't
had
happen
more.
without the other,
At
but-
this point, I've had more URL, but Queen of the Ring is how I became who I am. I battled Sky, K-Profit, and Shayna. The Shayna battle was a very pivotal battle in my career. That was when people started realizing, oh shit, she's a problem, and that's when QB called me out, and that's how I got on URL. So QB called me out, battled QB, and then that gave me the fan base of the Smack fans. And then I battled Hustle Summer Madness. Then after Summer Madness, I went back to Queen of the Ring and battled 40. So you get what I'm saying? Like QB was important, Shayna was important,
Right.
40 was big. Like those, to me, those is like 3 of my more pivotal battles in my career. Like those kind of shaped where my career went.
Right now.
She cooking.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to. Yeah, because he was trying to compare. Like,
I'm low-key trying to compare over here.
Can I find something
don't.
to compare to
It
that?
don't. You know, I think though but that's not to make it about me. I think a lot of people who reached top tier would have a different road than I did because all of them was having like crazy milestone and things added to their career while I was kind of super low tier.
You was,
you know
for a
what I'm
while.
saying? For a minute.
Yeah.
For a long time.
For a hot minute. So, but look, that's why you retire on top, right?
What about
that?
that? Well,
your name, right?
Nah. You
know
need
why?
another battle. You didn't retire on top. If Shayna was your last battle, you would need another one.
If you could argue, I went 8-2 on my
Wait,
last.
you're
10
retired?
battles. Mm-hmm. You could argue I went 8-2 on my last 10.
He's semi-retired. When big enough battle come,
He's
You retired.
so that's not retired.
After
really.
Shayna?
That's not retired.
When what was that?
I was
That
planning
was
on
August?
retiring before Shane even happened.
No, I feel you, but
Back
when was that?
Like 4 or 5 months ago.
He's retired
he's
from
retired.
battling mid-tiers.
Mm-hmm.
He's retired from battling mid-tiers.
You
It's
were
not
talking about the
retired.
mid-tiers?
Nah, I'm retired. Like if a situation comes
Why'd
where
you
I can't
retire?
do it, I think that when you start losing the hunger to win, the passion to battle, fight, however you look at it, you start putting yourself in vulnerable positions to lose the people you shouldn't be losing to. But I already felt like that before I took the Mike P battle and before I took the Shayna battle. It sucks that Shayna ended up how it did, but it was what it was. For me, I was content with what I did from my career.
Okay, so my question to you is, you said you're retired,
Depending.
depending on blah, 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 blah.
There's gotta be
Then
some-
you're not retired.
That's what I'm saying. I'm retired. Like what she
If you have a, but I'll battle,
Nah, it's
that's
not
not
that.
retired.
No, all right. Well, then maybe the retired is the wrong word.
You're taking a break.
I'm chilling.
Why you can't just say that?
I'm chilling.
I hate when battle rappers say
to
they
this
retired
nigga,
because
man.
y'all not.
You're not
Shut
retired,
up.
I'm
bro.
not retired.
Call you
And
with
you
a
already
good
know.
band
You already
versus
know
good
you
band.
not.
I'm about to say.
You're not even saying I'm retired. That's it.
I know.
You
I-
just saying
Shut
I'm
up.
retired.
This is the-
But
nah,
if
this-
something coming, I can't turn. What?
Nah,
You're not retired.
Jazz, swing on this nigga.
Nah, don't swing on me. Nah, but that's what. Yo, y'all want crazy. You want to stop dick eating too?
Nah, don't swing on me.
You wildin'. All right,
Bro, it's the thought juice, bro.
Oh my God,
Don't
I forgot.
blame
Me and Geechee headline Kings vs Queens too. I forgot about that.
All right, you still. All right, we got it. You know, all right, we got it.
You're right.
We
What
got
else?
it. We got it. You know, I don't got no million view battles.
Not one.
Not one.
See what they do for no views.
That's crazy.
Yo, that was crazy.
3-0 battle over.
That was fucking
See what
corny.
they do for
See the
no
second
views.
battle over.
That's corny.
Battle over.
All right, now I feel like we're making a mockery.
So what's your
of me.
closest one?
Me and Clips.
Damn, that just happened.
We had, yeah.
Somebody said, what about Jazz on RBE?
I'm not against it.
Why haven't you
never
battled on
RB
RBA?
before? I feel like I've seen.
So y'all gotta think. I just started battling for real. I was a URL Queen of the Ring baby. Like I wasn't doing anything. Like this year, every battle of mine was on a different league. I had Clips on URL, RX on King Bow, Loso on Bullpen, Nitty on the Riot, Turk on Last Second C, Big Cam Chrome.
Damn, Regal ass.
I'm outside. When you outside,
I think that's actually just. I never noticed that you weren't on RBA. That's kind of crazy.
I never noticed that. I felt like I've
I didn't
seen
do
her
King- I didn't do
name
King
like
of the
on
Dime.
That's crazy.
Don't want to get into this activity we got playing?
What?
Don't want to get into this activity we got playing?
Oh yeah.
I've been talking for a minute.
All right, let's get it.
It's time to.
Mir, do me a favor. Spin my music.
Big froze, big froze. Big froze, big froze. Now that you see it, they watch me like they watch the news. We don't do no talking, we know what they do for the views. If I took a loss, no, I got it all back. They just wanna talk, so we gonna talk facts. Got it out the mud, got it out the mud. Really on the blood, really on the blood. I keep a G in the way that I walk. I keep a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they needed the rail. I came to me when I needed support. Same ones was happy, it looked like the end. They came to me when they needed a start. I never needed a reason to be anything other than what I've been from the start. You are now tuned in. You about to walk with Frozy. If I said it, then I meant it. You already know if you know me. Started from the bottom, always been a problem. Who gon' control me? It's nothing but real ones around me. It's Mr. Montgomery County. Yeah. You about to walk with Frozy. You about to walk. keep a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they needed the real. I came to me when I needed support. Same was happy, it looked like the end. They came to me when they needed a start. I never needed a reason to be anything other than what I've been from the start. You are now tuned in. You about to walk with Frozy. If I said it, then I meant it. You already know, you know me. Started from the bottom, always been a problem. Who gon' control me? It's nothing but real ones around me. It's Mr. Montgomery County. Yeah. You about to walk with Frozy. You about to walk with. You about to walk with Frozy.
Man, happy to see y'all. Hopefully, that's my spell. Hopefully, y'all happy to see me. We back at the SuperStream now. Jazz.
Yes.
Christmas was yesterday.
Yes, it was.
It was yesterday, but you know, for me, Christmas is still New Year's.
Okay.
That means the festivity. I'm eating pumpkin pie. I'm eating sweet potato pie all the way to the first. And if there's any cookies left over, you know, it's a situation. So I felt like for the stream, we can bake some cookies.
Ooh.
We can make some cookies.
Jazzy
You with that?
Crocker and this bitch.
All right, now this is what I will say, Jazz. I don't really have no fucking recipe. All right? So if you don't have no recipe, we either gonna Google or we gonna start throwing shit in this
We're
bowl.
not throwing shit in the bowl.
And we're gonna start stirring
You
it.
don't do that with baked goods.
All right.
Because it will be a disaster.
Okay.
Good.
All right. You lead the way.
Now,
We get a Google.
I know that much.
I'm gonna share the stream.
Now, I'm gonna keep it a buck, y'all. When I cook, I Google or YouTube my recipes.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It's not.
No, it's nothing wrong with
My
that.
shit be good.
All right. So
I made a cake from scratch the other day.
How
So we
was it?
good with the cookies.
How
it
was
was delicious. It was a lemon blueberry cheesecake cake. 3 layers.
Sound
Regular
lit.
cake, cheesecake.
you got the fresh blueberries in there.
You know what I mean? That's
Oh,
what I know
okay.
something.
We good then. We just made the blueberry cake. Can we show that to the stream? Show that to the stream, y'all.
Oh yeah, hold
The
on.
blueberry. Show that to the camera, bro.
Show what to the camera?
My
That top tier blueberry cake she made.
My lemon
that shit looks
blueberry
good.
cake.
What?
Come on, man.
I take a little
Jazzy
scoop
crocked
of
it
that.
a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Jazzy Crocker.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get a recipe, Jazz.
All right.
Because I know we got to start with the flour. I know.
And what else?
All right, flour. I know flour to start with. So
All right,
we'll
hold
start
on.
with the flour.
All right. Hold on. Let me get this together now. Whoa.
What kind of cookies are we making? Chocolate chip?
So we have different things. We have chocolate chips.
All right.
Oh, yep. And chocolate chips.
More chocolate
Oh,
chips.
we have
We got sprinkles.
I got some nuts.
we have already opened pecan chips.
I ain't cracked these.
Who just opened
I
them?
didn't crack them nut. Who got a little hand
Hold on.
on these?
We
Joe?
didn't
Yo,
get,
Brian.
we got gingerbread cookies
Oh, we gonna do that.
for the decorations.
No, we gonna do that after we put
We're
the
going to put the cookies in.
Say less.
And then we're going to decorate the
Cause then we
gingerbread.
Say
gonna-
less. Say less.
Talk heavy.
So
All right,
boom,
we lit.
that's because if these cookies come out terrible, we already got
We already-
pre-made cookies.
That's fair.
You feel
No,
me?
no,
Jazz
egg?
top tier. I
Yes,
got them.
you
I
do
got
need
them.
eggs.
I
Check
got
you
them.
out knowing your
All
shit.
right.
Check you out knowing your shit.
GLS 5031 said, "Don't let Jazz dunk on you. I won't be going nowhere near the hoop, y'all. Nowhere near the hoop."
Nah, that's funny.
Now,
Come on,
me-
y'all. I'm pulling up this.
Now I had a cook-off on my stream before.
Mm-hmm.
I made steak egg rolls.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave with this shit. I really do it.
Did you win or just no winner?
It was actually it came down to bros.
Yeah.
I was going against Ace Amin. He made a steak,
A whole
a
steak?
whole steak,
Whole
right
steak,
here on the
right
same
in the living room.
table.
It was better. It was better.
I
Damn.
lost 4-3. I'm gonna
I
vote.
think.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all didn't ask me, but if you was to ask me, I think chocolate chip is the #1 cookie of all time.
Okay.
So I just feel like that's a safe bet.
This is
All right.
pissing me off.
Give me a measuring cup. She was right. We ain't doing.
Sugar
Chocolate
cookie
chip
might be
cookie
in the
recipe.
top 3, but it's not better.
Why they not giving me my measurements?
Snickerdoodle.
He's
What you say?
he like cookies. I got it.
Do you?
Jazz don't got no service.
I do have service.
Uh.
And you're looking at the same thing I'm looking at. Where's the
All right,
measurements?
I don't see the measurements. They talking about just dump flour in a bowl. How
Yo,
much?
like for real.
How much?
All right, I think I got a recipe.
Got one.
I got one.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
Look
looking.
at pros to
What,
save the day.
what about these ones? They say soft, chewy chocolate chip cookies.
Hey now.
I went on that one too.
Right.
Yeah, here we go.
We let
There
y'all
we go.
All right.
We lit.
All right.
We good.
Look, I got
So we got the butter.
measuring cups and shit.
We got the butter. We got the sugar. We got the vanilla. We don't got vanilla.
We got vanilla.
We got vanilla. We got an egg. We got flour. We got baking
I don't know
soda.
if we do.
Might not have
We
vanilla.
got salt and we got chocolate chips.
Yes.
Now, do we have white sugar? Cause this
Some of that
recipe,
Caucasian.
this recipe. Oh yes, right in front of my face.
Right
All right,
there.
we lit.
We got the white.
All right. Preheat the oven to 350.
And look at that. What's that? What's that? Look at that. Look at that.
Woo! All right.
Everything is all Giant brand.
All right, sous chef. It says we gotta microwave the butter for about 40 seconds.
All right. Well, we'll do that to our assistant chef over here. Would you go melt that butter for us?
How much butter though?
8 teaspoons. I mean,
A stick.
Stick.
A stick. Look, at some point.
tablespoons.
That's a stick.
That's a stick.
Okay, show us y'all knowing y'all
That's a
shit.
stick.
It just say it on the jump. But I know my shit though.
Gotcha.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all.
All right, so while we
live.
do that,
All right.
boom. When we
All
get
right,
the,
do they want it melted?
it said 40 seconds because it said you want it to barely melt. It shouldn't be hot, but it should be almost entirely in liquid form.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
should probably, okay, say less.
Copy.
Okay. Now, when we get this butter,
You got pre-roll?
we gotta beat the butter
We got beating.
with
Let's
the
go.
sugars
What we gotta do?
until
We got
creamy.
beat your butter. Yeah.
What are we talking about right
We're
now?
talking about cookies, my guy. Talking about cookies.
All right, half a cup of white sugar.
All right.
We need the Caucasian sugar.
All right. One more Jazz to break her nail.
No, we
The
good.
rivers.
Half cup, Jazz?
Half a cup.
All right. So we run up there.
I can't see
Go ahead.
the half a cup.
Pour that shit.
Hold on, time out. Y'all already messing up.
No, we
Now,
not.
let me tell you why though. I'm just gonna tell you why. Y'all measuring in a liquid measuring cup, and I gave y'all dry ingredient measuring cups.
This is
A
the
cup
same
It's not the
thing.
same.
Half a cup or half a cup?
No, y'all. I'm telling. Use the dry.
Well, which one is the half a cup then?
Yeah,
You're
chef.
measuring a liquid double for a meniscus.
Tell him turtleneck.
Half a cup. Half a cup.
We got it. We're gonna rock with turtleneck.
All right, we're gonna do this.
Yo,
What's up with this?
See, look, it's not the same.
It is.
yo, can you put this stuff back, please?
Bro, we making cookies, bro. Oh, my bad. Butter.
Butter.
What's wrong with him?
Alright.
My fault, chat.
Yo, come on, son. You put 2/3.
All right, hold on.
I told you he got it wrong.
That's too
what I'm
much.
saying. Ain't nothing wrong with a
So
little
listen,
bit
I'm
more
gonna tell
You
sugar.
you
trying to give us diabetes?
Now, I'm not trying to get nobody nothing. Now, this is what I will say. Relax a little bit, you know, because this is an easy solution to fix it. Look, let me show you how quick I can fix how much too much sugar we put in.
You poured it.
We did it.
There's a line.
These are our cookies. I'm going to let you know that now. These motherfuckers come out good or bad, we claiming this work.
No, we're not, because I'm going to know exactly what's missing
So,
and what's
I
wrong.
already see what you're trying to do. All right, what bowl we going into? Big bowl. Big bag Jazz, big bowl.
This bowl bigger, I'm just saying.
All right.
Alright.
Look, magic.
I'm doing this one.
All right.
Then this one is going to be 1/4 of a cup. I'll pour it.
Yeah, right into the dry.
Because you heavy-handed. Wait. Oh, alright. Oh. Come on, man.
All right, add sugar. Chat.
Nah, that's fine.
Chat got you winning in the bake-off right now.
Who, me?
That's crazy. I didn't even know it's competition. Y'all want me to get in my bag? I cock the hat to the side and get
Nah,
right.
they don't want it to be a competition.
Shitting me?
Alright, 1/4 of the sugar. Nice. Now, what's next? Beat the butter with the sugars until creamy. I need the butter, please.
Look, voila.
Magic. Alright, we ain't got a mixer, so we doing this manually like our grandmothers used to do.
Yeah. Is it wrong of us that we got our first female here and we threw it right in the kitchen?
Nah, you heard what Kay said. Go make me a sandwich. You heard what Kay said.
You would like that.
I ain't sound
You
like
would
it.
like that.
We had our lace-up boots,
and
now we got our cookie.
I didn't like it per se. I didn't like the angle. I thought he overused it. The one time he said it, it was cool. But then when he shut up, go make me a damn sandwich. When he kept doing it, I'm like, all right, Kay, you dragging it a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. You know.
Jazz, I didn't like it at all.
I bet you did. I
Just
bet you
throw
did.
that out there, Jazz. I ain't like it
I
one
bet you
bit.
didn't antlers.
Ah!
Oh.
I got butter on my butters.
Oh. Can we get
What
us
are
some?
we doing?
What are we doing?
What are we
They're
doing?
destroyed. I can't do nothing with that.
All right, why don't you put your elf sneakers on?
I'm
then?
about to, man.
All right.
You know
I'm
what?
pissed.
You know what really scuffs my Timbs?
No, you know what butters my butters?
Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yo!
Yo, see if you can fix that for us, please.
I can't, it's oil.
No, I ain't gonna bring back.
Yo!
You can't do that. You can't do nothing but buy a new
Yo, I ain't
pair.
gonna lie. You wanna keep this as a trophy, a souvenir?
Yes.
Cause I'm not wearing these ever again.
I got Jazz Butters. Give me another one too, though.
No, you only get one.
What you gonna do with the other one, Jazz?
What you gonna do with the other one?
All right, you right. Ain't no butter on that.
Nail that bitch to the wall.
I ain't gonna hold you,
I know
Jazz.
the other guy get a show for that
This
job.
motherfucker gonna be sitting there just like
That's
this.
fire.
All right, y'all.
Nigga,
Look.
yo, why is there a boot on
Chat.
the wall?
I got Jazz 10.
Suppose you might as well get her to sign and put it up on
I
the
am
wall.
gonna get it
Y'all
signed.
got
100%.
me tight, son. I'm
Hey,
happy I
first-
ain't just bottle.
All right, why don't you let me steer this shit? Cause you're heavy-handed. Fucking up boots and shit.
Anyway, it's stirred already, man.
All right, so what's
That
next?
just pissed me off. Where's
You want some of this out?
no, not yet.
Well.
We have to bake.
I do.
I'm baking.
I do.
I bake it. This ain't for you. This is me and Jazz.
We baking while he's getting baked.
We baking. Right.
Ah!
Let's go. That was a
Alright.
bar.
Now, add the vanilla and the
Hold on,
egg.
BK. Why I gotta wash my hands, but Jazz ain't gotta wash hers? What type of weird shit is he? Froze, go wash your hands. Jazz ain't wash her
He's
shit
saying-
either.
he's saying that
He
you're
don't want
dirty.
you wash his shit.
He's saying
Hold on,
that you're
Jazz.
dirty.
You gotta sign the boot.
Wait.
I ain't
My
even
bad.
touch
Hold
shit.
on. My bad. My bad.
I am mad.
And you just started something though. Everybody who come here from now on will have to leave a sneaker. You have to leave a sneaker.
Yo. All right. I've never used one of these before, so I need a teaspoon.
You want something else to drink?
I will take the rest of my thought juice because I am agitated. Oh, that really just scuffed my tendons for real. Like, I am mad.
That's a tall bowl too for butter that had gotten out of. You must have been whisking the shit out there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't know what your thought juice at. You want me?
It's right there. You know, I'll never not know where my thight's at. All right, where the vanilla extract? Where's the vanilla extract?
Right here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Damn.
No, because I'm so mad.
All right, listen, I'm letting you know now.
This
I'm
pissed
gonna be
me
honest
off
with
so
you. My
bad.
grandma always told me when you baking something, the vibe you got going where you about to bake. So I need you to chill the fuck out, or you gonna fuck these cookies up. Please, please. We got to
Alright.
make these with good spirit.
All right, you
Ain't no
read,
love going on them cookies.
here, you read the instructions for me. I keep using my phone. We need your phone. Or just
And
send me the link. No,
pastors.
just send me
Ah.
the link. So you don't have to, you can text who you want. Just send me the link.
Yeah,
Me and
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you some butters. I mean,
One. Dang, did it say teaspoon or tablespoon?
you can't over vanilla.
I mean,
I'm from around the way. I'm telling you, projects. You can't over vanilla.
well, I need the recipe. You know what? Fuck
I'm
this.
sending it to you. I got you.
He got the nut ass look. This imitation extract. You
That's
can't-
fine. It tastes
telling
the
you.
same.
Ain't no vanilla in the vanilla. Like we cool. We cool.
I think it said one egg.
All right.
You sent it to
I
me?
sent it to you.
All
I
right.
need an egg so we can beat that shit.
Whoa.
All right, beat
No, no,
that
no.
egg.
I need you to send me the link.
Oh,
I need
bro.
the recipe and I need the instructions.
Okay.
Yeah, so just send me the link. Oh yeah, it's one egg.
You got one job to do, assistant.
It's one egg.
You want credit?
Yes, please do something.
Trying.
So,
Yo, I would hate to work. I would hate to work in your kitchen. I'm not gonna lie to you. You a terrible, terrible boss.
Do your job.
I'm trying to. You told me to get away from it. Now you tell me, can you crack an egg? All right. Can I get some trash? Turtleneck?
Camera.
All right, that's bad. Here, what are you doing? Running the stream. My bad. All right.
I'm really mad. I can't hide it. All right. There we go. Boom. X that out.
Yo.
There we go. So now, add the vanilla and the egg. Beat on low speed.
Low speed.
Beat it.
All right. Huh?
That's not how you beat.
Slow wine is crazy.
You beat like this.
Show me my.
Let me show me how to beat it.
No, you don't.
Show me then. Since I ain't beating it right. How I
You
beat
know
it.
how to beat?
I know how to beat, but I'm saying.
When you make scrambled eggs, how do you beat your eggs? You don't stir it.
I whisk them.
Beat the eggs,
All right,
please.
hold on. Is this
In a different bowl?
Incorporate.
No, that's fine.
Oh, okay. Beat them eggs, bro.
I'm trying to, bro.
It does say that. It says until just incorporated. You bake.
So is this beating it, Jazz?
Yes, there you go.
No, listen, that was a little modest. Turtleneck, nice with it. I'm gonna keep it tall.
It's looking good, looking good, looking good,
Feeling it?
looking good. Now, we have to add flour,
Nice steady.
baking soda, and salt.
Okay.
Right now, what we're doing is we're making the cookie dough, apparently. All right. That's enough. Because if you overbeat it, then you know.
You don't want to overbeat.
Never want to overbeat.
Speak for yourself.
Yo, what?
You fuck around and stay home.
All right, we need 1.5 cup of flour.
All right. All-purpose flour.
Mm-hmm.
That good shit.
I'm just gonna state, I think our measurements gonna be off. But that shit is me, though.
No,
Okay.
my eyes is good.
You feel me? You try 2 on 5. I don't beat my eggs. I whisk them. I'm a whisker. I'm a whisker. That's crazy.
Oh, this is a mess.
You see how she talking to me, chat? It's been there bossing me around the last 10 minutes. This was supposed to be a pleasant skit.
Nah, you know what it is? It's the Tims,
This
man.
was supposed to be heartwarming.
The Tims.
She over here talking about, hand me that fucking flour. I regret this shit.
Nah, the Tims really pissed me off. This is how y'all know there's no cap in my raps. When I
Man.
say you know what's got my Tims, I mean it. These things bother me. All right, let me cook this with love.
You asked her, like, when she get her Timbs dirty or do she get it dirty? She said never. She comes right over here and
You know we dirty Philly niggas. She gonna go back to BK like, yo, I want these dirty ass P8 niggas and I get over there and get a stain on my Timbs.
A stain that cannot come out.
yeah.
That's the worst. Butter on the butters? Come on, son. All right, I think that's 1.5 cup. Yes, it is. Actually, a little too much.
See,
You
look.
having fun doing nothing?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Somebody said wrong measuring cup, Jazz. I'm just saying what the chat said.
It's gonna be right today.
Jazz got it. She gonna lead us to the victory.
All right.
Am I beating again?
Wait, not yet. Then we're gonna do 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda.
Bacon.
I got bacon soda. I got bacon soda. Talk.
1/2 teaspoon.
I ain't gonna hold you. The way you naked eye in this shit, you done been in a few, few bandos. She over there talking about you naked eye in that shit. She trying front. She don't need the. She don't need the measuring cup.
It's Jazz the Trapper. You feel me?
Yeah, they said froze. Damn, at least roll something up.
This is what I'm saying. Like,
Yo, every time I touch something, Jazz yelling. I'm trying to get out her way, and I ain't doing enough. I'm hot as shit. I need a window to be open. I'm overheating.
I got you.
I need some antifreeze.
After I mix in these dry ingredients, you gonna
I need a
whisk
little
it,
antifreeze.
or
I
whatever
don't see
you wanna
one
do.
window open. Luckily, I got this sand and
Yo,
shit working
I
like
ain't
a
gonna lie.
headband.
This is the sloppiest I've ever opened anything.
I was gonna ask you if you kept
Hold.
going. Alright.
I'm mad. I'm lit. Like everything is just adding up.
Oh, Rose don't got a drink.
All right, half it. Dang, this is about to be bad.
No, we good.
Oh,
hold on.
I'm dumb. No, I'm not gonna pour. I'm gonna scoop it.
Jazz, I think that come off.
No, don't.
No,
Where you graduate from?
Just get off.
Where you graduate from?
John Jay.
Where is that? Where the fuck is that at?
Chat, I'm gonna put y'all on to something, chat.
All right, hold up. We got salt.
We got a little salt.
I just need a little fork
The
with a
salt bag, a
teaspoon of
little-
salt.
A little salt
All right,
bag.
y'all let you do that. I need a
I
fork.
can put salt in it, y'all.
Chad, I want to put y'all on to something. Chad, I'm put you on to something. I don't know.
I want salt, man.
Give me some salt. That's right next to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Come on. You...
Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you. You are fucking the vibe up. And I need you to get it back to
This
where
is
we
an
need it to be.
aggressive bacon.
It's very aggressive. I'm telling you, the cookies are gonna come out aggressive if you don't relax a little
This
bit.
is my twist, Chad. I got the crown apple, right?
All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make some room on the table for you.
No, what I need you to do now is stir that, please.
All right.
That's what I've been waiting for.
Should we sprinkle a little wheat in this bitch?
Why you saying that?
Look, listen.
Am I stirring this? Because you just said stir it.
It says mix until
Alright.
crumbles form. Use your hands to
I
press
gotta-
the crumbles
I
together
got washing that.
into a
If I'm
dough.
raw dogging the dough, I gotta wash my hands.
Over to that, Chad.
Use your hands to press the crumbles together into a dough.
Chad, that was a heavy
Wait,
pour.
after you stir it on, Jazz?
It says mix until crumbles form.
Oh, and then press it with the hand?
Yeah.
Over the ginger ale. Hold on.
Oh, my doorbell keep ringing.
Hold on.
It's a
No,
party.
no, I
It's a
ain't gonna
party.
lie.
It's a party.
I promise you, I didn't know who that was. I'm not expecting anybody, bro. I have no fucking clue. Who that? I have no clue.
Oh, shit! Right on time!
Let's go.
Oh, shit!
Who brought him? You brought him here?
I ain't bring him here. Did you bring what you needed?
Myself.
You just see I had a SuperStream and you thought I could pull up one of them?
I was in the neighborhood.
You was in the neighborhood. What you doing around here? Ain't nothing around here for no ace, I mean.
Not that you know of.
All right, so you be around. Well, let's get right to it. What
I
happened?
need you to
What
beat
happened?
this.
You let us down.
How?
Hold on, get the ice. You need some ice, bro?
I don't know what I'm doing.
You're not doing anything because he didn't do anything yet.
I want to
can
make
you
sure
take
you
over?
ain't
No,
got no.
no. I need you to
I'm
mix
trying to
this,
bake these fucking
please.
cookies with Jazz, bro, but she wild aggressive right now.
Because I spilled butters on my butter.
All right, now she went in there whisking hard as shit, right?
Where the whiskey?
Make sure you ain't got no
There
lump.
She
is
stained the
no
butter,
whisk.
Ace.
Oh,
She stained
man,
the
that's
the
so
butter.
good.
With butter. She got butter on the butter.
All right, Peter.
Now she gave this to me. This is antique now. This
right.
shit gonna go on the joint.
You got signed
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I want the other
It gonna
one.
go on the what?
It's going like it's an antique. It's going on the joint.
Hold on.
What's up?
I knew I had something.
Huh?
I ain't
You
gonna hold you.
said-
I'm excited though. I'm
Why?
excited because I told Jazz to bring me a big gift this year. She brought Ace.
Oh my
They
God.
said Ace on the stop by the dunk on frozen.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
What
crazy.
the- Whoa.
Hey!
I didn't mean it like that.
No, but you saw his face? He's like,
No.
it's okay. It's
Oh,
like,
that might have been. I didn't mean it like that. No.
What's that? I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like
Go
that.
sit in the corner.
these
All right.
cookies-
all right, now it's time.
It's
time.
time.
No, now I need you to mix it into a dough.
I gotta go
Yeah.
ahead
I'm about
first.
to get out y'all way, man.
Yes, mix it into
All
a
Get out
dough.
y'all way, man. I'm about to.
Mix until crumbles form. I got crumbles. Use your hands to press the crumbles together into a dough. It should form one
Hold
large
on.
ball that is easy to handle.
I want to know who invited Ace.
Here we go. Okay.
Okay. Get your hands up in there, gang.
Okay.
Are they talking about Ace? Oh, that's crazy. Get your, you know Ace here now. You talking about get your hands up there. Relax.
Look at it.
Relax. I
That's
beg
looking
I beg
good.
of the pardon.
That's looking good.
I know it just feel a little flowery.
It says, it should be between wet dough and dry dough.
Okay.
I like it. It's looking good, y'all. It's looking good. Okay.
I think we got
Fat hand's not good for nothing.
Yeah. Up in there.
Yeah.
You
Yo,
missed the spot.
Stop telling me to get up in there. Wow. Stop saying that to me. Stop saying that to me. My man's Ace just walked in. Stop with the freaky shit.
My bad.
What is happening?
I don't know, Ace.
My bad.
All right, I think we good.
I don't see no chocolate chips.
Whoa!
Oh.
You good?
I think we good. I think we doed up.
All right, we good? All right, so now we could. You want to put the chocolate chips in?
No, y'all got it.
Damn, son.
I'm gonna spin that shit some more, Dad. I'll just think my fingers did all they could do.
Yo!
want to drink?
SuperStream, y'all.
What?
All right.
I might have one.
We almost done, y'all. Now we adding the chocolate chips and all that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what cookie dough's supposed to look like. It's supposed to look like that?
No. No, but it'll be fine.
Then what we supposed to add?
It's a little light, but I'm saying.
Like light skin?
You'll be fine.
It's light skin.
It's a little light.
Well, how you make it dark? Paprika.
No.
Yo, you got paprika?
No.
For the color.
That's some New York shit.
No,
bro.
the
You ain't up
chips.
on that.
The chips, maybe a little bit more brown sugar. I think it's good though.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Add the chocolate chips and incorporate with your hands. Roll the dough into 12 large balls and place on the cookie sheet. All right, so this is the last step, y'all.
Last step.
Man.
Don't mess the nails up. Get in there, Ro. I got her. She just need to move,
What?
man. I'm doing her. She in the way.
I want roll the cookie.
Well, not the meat, the cookie
Say
dough.
get in there and roll.
Get in there, bro.
Super specific.
You gotta do that with your hands.
No, I already did on my hands.
It says, add the chocolate chip and incorporate with your hands.
Everybody wants it.
Stop touching niggas with your hands.
Everybody
A
wants
little bit more vanilla.
it. I see what this
A
What's
little
the
bit more
vanilla?
extract.
What's the vanilla for?
Darken it
You
up.
okay?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
You got calluses?
No, I was toilet paper in my hand.
James
I'm
Young
trying to
said,
dry it.
"Dog,
I already washed them. I'm not trying to go back in there.
Yo, that's not how you bake cookies. You talking about me? I'm not trying to make some no more.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
These cookies about
I'm
to
gonna
be
be honest
ass,
with
and
you.
it's gonna be
They
your
not.
fault.
I ain't gonna hold you. You only made 70% of this dough. So
You mixed it,
your ingredients.
but the ingredients are
Your
fine.
ingredients.
It's the care that you do after.
Chat, who fucking up the cookies? Put a poll up.
Yo.
It's you.
A poll in the chat?
I could give you all the ingredients, but if you don't do it right, you the fuck up. Am I right?
No, you're wrong.
Nah, she might be right on that one.
Get them chocolate chips right.
Damn, he just gonna leave me to make the cookies? That's crazy.
Like a nigga, huh?
Just like a nigga.
I ain't gonna lie.
I like how it look.
Nah, you doing fine, Joe.
You a good coach, bro. It's everybody going through the day.
I think you need more chocolate chips. That's just me.
You want more chocolate chips?
I do. I think you need more chocolate chips in there. I only seen you do one dump. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking
They gonna
about.
be chocolate cookies.
Yeah. I didn't hear anybody ask her on that.
All right. I got faith.
Yeah.
I got faith. Now,
Now you just gotta make.
I gotta grease the pan.
Did it say that?
I mean, the bitch is gonna stick. That's something that you should know.
Okay, when they get the cookie dough that's already made, I don't grease the pan for that.
You should.
They don't stick to the joint.
Most of them Jones that say, yo, I can't.
To the pan.
Most of them Jones that say ungreased pan.
Yeah. See.
Well,
But these is homemade though. It's not the same.
excuse
Not
me,
the same.
I need you to grease this pan, please.
Butter
Gotcha.
that joint.
It say 9 to 12.
Just rub the butter on that shit.
How much you want to make?
Many is the donut.
Yeah, but I need you to grease
You
the
like
pan
big
at 9
cookies or
spots
small
or 12
cookies?
spots.
Yo.
Copy.
I think we could do 12. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, froze.
What they talking about?
Butter that pan.
Just rub it, bro. Oh.
Just rub it, bro.
Yeah, just like, come on, gang. Like,
Chill, bro. Let me do my
And you
thing.
you make the cookie balls like so.
She said she wanted it in 12 spots.
Maybe I don't know
Alright. I think these cookies gonna be good. I ain't gonna lie. I think we did our thing a little bit.
Me too.
I think we did our thing a little
What y'all
bit.
think, chat? Oh, they split down the middle.
For what? Who
Who
messed it
fucking
up?
the cookies up?
Yo, that's crazy!
50-50.
Wow!
I'm not gonna lie.
Somebody vote raw.
I was gonna do this. I could have just stayed my.
Nah, we appreciate you being here, H. We appreciate your time.
Talking like that, you can't, man.
You know?
You're really actually trying to kick me out.
No, I ain't going nowhere, bro. You good?
Like, yo, we don't want you here, so instead of just saying it,
No,
we're just
get
gonna say
comfy.
a bunch of wild shit.
No, we gotta.
that'll do it.
He'll figure it out.
I'm going nowhere. I want to talk about that last battle. Yeah. Don't go nowhere. You stay right here.
What battle?
You versus Shotgun Suge.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Because you got CTE.
CTE?
That's crazy.
You know what that's like.
You know what? I don't know why. I'm recovered. You still got that. I'm on the legal. Yeah. Sit there. It's good.
Through the process.
Give me some water.
You didn't do anything.
I'm talking about Ace. Need some water.
Oh, I thought you
Our
said
good friend Ace just took a pummeling in his last nap. All right?
Support that man.
If it was Dragon Ball Z, his health would be down in the
I need a sensu game.
yeah.
I didn't watch Dragon Ball Z, so give
That's
another
a
example.
big ass.
I ain't gonna lie, that you want that one.
Mine.
You want that one.
You
You do.
No, I don't want that one. They all big as
Nah,
shit.
I might have
Jazz.
fucked up with that one.
Nah,
She making fucking pancakes.
nah, Jazz. These cookies look great.
Yo, I can't. Nah, they decent size. I think we good.
I think we
Talking
talking
about the cookies,
Hit that like button, chat.
All right.
Jazz and her getting the cookies right.
I'm gonna go slide these in the oven.
Hold on, I can make this one bigger.
Yeah.
Alright, that one.
All right. I ain't gonna lie, I think these cookies gonna be good. I think I saved them. All right. Wait, let me get the time on how long it gotta be in there.
15, 20 minutes. Be all right.
No!
7
We're
minutes.
gonna eye them.
It
We're
says
gonna eye
9 to 11 minutes.
All right, start your timer.
Somewhere around there.
I'm gonna start my timer.
We're gonna do 10.
My shit on 3%. My timer ain't gonna work.
I'm gonna do 10. 10 minutes.
Alright. Cookies are in the oven.
LA Hesslo said, Ace, we allowed to speak English around you?
Depends.
Okay.
Yo, they had
The Queen's English.
That wasn't good.
I'm not gonna hold you.
we all
I
drank
think the
some.
dough. I think the dough.
Niggas drinking Thot
We
juice.
all drank some.
I think the dough was a go, but I think the cookies gonna start touching in the pan.
My nigga.
So I think they're gonna start touching in the pan. So I think we're gonna. I don't know if they're gonna come out like cookies.
Well, we about to find out.
All right, let's get this table cleaned up. Let's do the gingerbread. Ace, you gonna decorate the gingerbread, man?
No, I'm good.
You good? Too gangster for that?
Man, you gotta decorate a
Too gangster.
gingerbread,
Decorate
man.
gingerbread, man.
I'm not decorating no nigga, man.
Alright, what
What
about
about
a
ginger
reindeer?
girl?
No, we got
Or a
different
sock?
things. Definitely got-
What about a sock?
I'll pass, man. It's all in the same vein.
All right.
What?
Ace said he don't want to decorate.
It's all in the
You don't want to decorate
They
the
don't want to
gingerbread
decorate.
cookie?
Well, we're going to do
You
it.
too
still.
cool to decorate a gingerbread sock, man?
Actually, yeah.
Wait, why you not decorating a gingerbread cookie?
I'm not decorating no nigga. That's crazy.
There's other things in there.
What you mean? What
You
the
can
hell
make it a girl. You can make it a girl.
You make it a girl.
They have a boot. You could design a boot.
I don't got no.
Oh my God, you the Scrooge.
It's all right. We brought Krampus in.
Right.
Trying to steal Christmas.
They got Santa Claus. They don't only
Look, I
have
don't even
gingerbread
celebrate. That's what they
men.
had to do. I don't even celebrate it for real. All right, you got it.
Is this an octopus?
It can be.
Oh, that shit look like Ace.
Oh my God.
Shit look like Ace. Ace, man, I ain't gonna hold you. We got gingerbread Ace right here. I'm at the top fucking with you. That's just fine.
Blowing that shit in her face.
I'm back.
Yo.
Oh, the smoke. Smoke, Ace. God damn.
Oh man. All right.
I know we ain't got no paper towels. I know we don't.
No, that would be true.
I know we don't. I ain't even got to check. I know we don't.
But
Why would we have paper towels? We got flour, sugar, all types of weird shit in here with no cleanup.
I got a towel.
That'll work, man. That'll work. I'm underwhelmed, but that'll work.
All right, man. I'm ready.
All right, what you doing? What we doing? Be main man right here,
Wait, first of all. All right.
right?
There's some extra.
And give me a boot.
There's some extra ice.
I'll make you a boot since you stand your boot.
It's two of them. It's
And look, I'm about to say it's 2 of them, but it's cool.
All right, y'all. It's a contest. So we putting a joint up. They gonna vote.
all right. You know I'm gonna win, right?
No, I don't know.
I'm left-handed. We're better at everything.
I'm left-handed.
Fact.
Damn.
What are you talking
You're
about?
lying.
No, I'm not. And you want to hear something fire too?
No.
I write with my right.
Then you're not
Yes,
left-handed.
I am left-handed.
Fuck you.
I am left-handed. If I'm left hand,
I don't explain.
if I'm using, am I? Oh no, am I? I'm forgetting. Take it, you know. It is what it is.
Well, you know how I know I'm gonna do better? Hello?
I'm listening.
Because I'm a woman. So I have better decorating, instinct than you. Even though I do like this. You did this yourself?
Yeah, this is on me, and I had no help.
No, I'm decorating the cookie.
I had no help.
Oh, you decorating the
You
cookie?
want to get bros when I decorate cookies?
Contest, right?
Yeah.
All right,
I got
turtleneck in the contest.
Oh shit! The steak
enough room.
I got octopus and I got spinacles.
All right, I got gingerbread and I got a tin boot.
That's alright.
We can go with it. It's tin boot today.
I got a reindeer.
And you have to have two.
Gotta have two.
No,
Gotta
I
have two.
just need one.
Gotta have one to qualify. One to qualify.
I'll be a judge.
All right, there you go.
I need to.
I think you have to cut that.
I'm at y'all.
I busted mine.
You what?
I busted. I broke the seal right
We
there.
about to fuck this table.
I need some scissors.
Just twist it.
Yeah,
did.
It is a twist.
I hit the twisty. Ain't that happen? Yeah, and now we need a little bit more. A little bit more cuttage.
A little bit more cutting.
It's got extremely warm in here.
You nervous?
That's the
No, I'm fat and I'm hot.
That could be it too, but
Two things to be right.
Yo, we still need butter on the table?
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, Chad. I ain't feeling y'all on these votes. Y'all acting wild today. Y'all showing off.
yeah, I'm making a better gingerbread.
Y'all showing off.
Let's go. Smoking you.
I know, Ren. We're gonna see the cookies in about 9 minutes. Don't go nowhere.
A little less than 9.
Little scissors.
We got 5 minutes for the cookies.
So that means we got 5 minutes to make these gingerbread men then.
Shit.
How much time you need? Slow
I need
ass.
more than that. If I'm trying to win, I need more.
I'm gonna say gingerbread people.
You had 2 people in your classroom when you was in school? 2 teachers?
Yeah, two people in the class.
Yeah,
two
she raised her
teachers.
hand. I can right from the bed.
Either way, that's what you need.
Oh, I'm already winning.
What I'm saying?
Nigga hype because he did 2 buttons. Yo, I'm dead.
Put some respect on it.
Just said he already won.
I'm about to lose, y'all.
Ass. She can't even get the
My stuff not coming
I
out.
got you. I'll get you right. I'll get you right.
Oh.
So I'm saying, like, how y'all decide who got the best, no free cookie?
They said the fans.
No, I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm saying,
I think I need
what
two.
makes a good cookie? Like,
Oh, the decorating.
that's what I'm
Like
saying.
how
It's
neat
just
it is.
You talking about them joints over the gingerbread one or the one in the oven?
the gingerbread.
It's just a decorating joint. That's all you know.
Are y'all gonna consume the cookies after?
Trying to keep the
I don't even. Are these edible?
These are real cookies.
Oh,
So y'all niggas gonna consume?
I might have one. Ace.
Y'all niggas gonna consume it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a cookie.
You good, gang? Like you just got here, bro. That's like 9 already.
Consume is not crazy. That's
Yeah,
why
but I know what you meant by that,
no, that's
bro.
why I didn't say it. Hey, that's
But
what
see,
you
I don't
did.
like how you get to be the judge of what's crazy and what's not.
Nah, like, you know what I'm
That's why
saying?
you edit it. Like, you don't say, y'all niggas eating cookies.
Yo, y'all talking too much. Y'all messing up my. Y'all messing up
I'm
my.
telling you now.
What's the word?
You need silence?
Focus.
You need silence? I'm asking. You need us to be quiet? Is it talking fucking with you,
Yeah,
Jazz?
he just asking.
You just want to know.
Is it annoying?
Jazz, he's talking to you.
Like, is it fucking up your ability to make a good cookie?
You hear it?
Are you doing well now?
He's still talking to you.
In those moments when I'm not speaking, is it easier?
Yes.
I'm gonna keep speaking that.
Chad, I'm making snake eyes.
Wait.
Yeah, that nigga got one out.
That's crazy.
That nigga said I'm doing half the work.
He got one eye covered.
50% off.
That's crazy.
This shit ass.
That shit fire. You know it's
How about
fire.
you one of those?
That shit fire.
What the fuck is that?
Nah, my shit doo-doo. I ain't gonna
Oh,
lie.
you got Santa as well.
Let me get the white.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I didn't even realize this was Santa. I just thought this was like a
You
person.
shouldn't even be playing at this point.
Nah, I just thought it was like a person. I ain't even peep.
A person for Christmas.
Yeah,
A
I'm
random
yeah.
ass nigga.
Yeah, who the fuck?
Come on,
What's
man,
the
come on.
octopus? He got an octopus. What that got to do with Christmas?
Octopus has to do with everything in life.
Tell him.
Actually.
I want her to. She has to explain that. I never
You,
heard.
you eat octopus?
was
No, I would
adding.
never.
I couldn't eat it either.
They're too great of a creature. They don't deserve to be eaten.
Yeah, they got like 4 fucking hearts.
3 actually.
3 fucking hearts.
No, they have 3 brains and they have a heart in every tentacle.
Nah, I'm a text.
No, 3 hearts and a brain in every tentacle.
They got a lot of shit. we both know stuff.
They got a lot of shit going on.
Got the same compassion for shrimp?
No, hell no.
No,
Just
I'm wearing that shit
octopus.
about nothing but no
Octopus don't compare to a
Put it in
shrimp.
the fryer.
No.
You don't fry.
Drop him in the grease.
Yes, you do. That's calamari.
Oh, I want to break your cookie right now. Because why would you say that?
That's crazy. That was crazy, Jazz.
Don't talk about octopus like that. I love octopus.
I'm done. I'm standing on mine.
Yo.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Let me see the Blanco.
So you're not doing the boot?
No.
Why your gingerbread man got 3 eyes?
They're not ours.
What they is?
Freckles.
Freckles.
He both said question mark for shrimp.
Nah, I fuck some shrimp up.
Yeah, butterfly with frying with the fries and all that.
I'll take them steamed, like shrimp and broccoli, but like a shrimp cocktail
No,
with
that's
the
cocktail
cocktail.
with
I
the
need it
sauce.
on the ice.
Ooh, that
I
bitch
need
is
it on the
busted.
ice.
I like po' boys.
Yeah,
Pause.
it's
I
cocktail. I
fuck
need
with
it
po'
on the
boys.
ice.
I like alligator po' boys.
I ain't
You
never
eat
had
alligators?
alligator. I've had an opportunity.
You know
to
they
eat
got like
alligator. I
you know
passed
they got
every
like
time.
3 hearts too, right?
No, they don't. Them niggas ain't special.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
That's crazy. They're like the only dinosaur that's
Them
around.
motherfuckers to slow their heart rate down to like 2 beats per minute.
Alright.
Oh, them cookies.
Uh-oh.
Sleep.
We forgot about them Jones.
I dare.
Cookies
I dare.
already.
I made them.
Yo, you know what? I think I made a horrible mistake.
That look like glue.
Yeah, but I'm afraid Ace is gonna think it looks like something else.
What?
Yo, he said I made a horrible.
Niggas got red beards, right? I'm gonna put some red in this. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put some.
You gonna make Santa a ginger?
Put some red. No, I'm gonna put another color in this beard. I know that.
You gonna mess up your cookie.
Yo, what y'all over there doing?
They smell good.
No, because I hear niggas talking about what they should be doing. Pull them out, put them in,
He
and
said check the bottom.
Ain't put no effort in that. They making big decisions about a cookie.
Talking about they smell
No, they're
good.
just making real crucial decisions right now.
He said.
Make sure it's cool with me and Jazz if you want to leave him in the oven for a couple more minutes.
That nigga said leave it in for a minute longer.
This
Like-
one.
Niggas nasty.
How about I get a second opinion? How about that?
How about you
What,
take them
what
out?
does Ace think?
Take them out. Matter of fact, go.
Now let it rock.
Man,
Let it rock.
old brown delicious.
That's what they look like currently.
Now them bitches is done.
They ready to
The
go.
bitch is done.
I read the directions. It said it's gonna look a little light, but it's good. It's fine.
Alright.
But they still gotta cool down and.
Yeah, put them in the oven. Turn the oven off.
No. Alright, you know what? They
Let 'em rock.
cook still a little bit.
Yeah, let 'em
on the
rock.
Cool down.
Let them rock. That's
They
just
cook on the cool down.
You just made that up?
Jazz, I ain't gonna hold you. That
Nah,
shit
nah,
smell-
nah. They still.
That
They
shit
don't
smell
stop.
like a cookie when he brought it over.
Hold on.
That shit smelled like a cookie when he brought it over.
That shit don't just stop cooking right when you take it out the oven. They gotta cool down.
Really? Is it? It's like meat? Like how when you gotta let meat rest?
You gotta let me sit, yeah.
You gotta let the meat rest.
It,
Man, niggas.
I ain't gonna hold you. I never did that shit. I cut my steak as soon as it's done.
I'm out of here.
Thanks.
you gotta let that shit right.
No, but that's no
When
cap.
cookies come out, they still like soft and brittle. Shit's cool down. It's just in a freezer, man.
That was kind of fire. I was thinking I was gonna be ass. You didn't do a lot with it. That was smart.
Can I get the black, please?
Yeah, I ain't doing nothing good with it anyway.
Yeah, you destroyed it.
Listen,
You ruined it.
I took one look up and all my confidence I felt like everything I was doing was wrong.
I feel you.
Ace, you can't wait outside while we do this, bro.
The way you just asked that question, I might need to.
That was crazy.
It wasn't until he started talking.
I
You see
shouldn't
what I'm
have
Wait
made
saying?
it
outside while we do this. What are y'all doing?
I just thought we were decorating a gingerbread.
Nah, not that. He don't think that.
Nah, it's cool. He got black hair. He's 30. I'm watching it.
This is an important message that consent is a real thing in life.
Yes.
Everyone must consent to all acts that are being happening in this place, sir.
That's the most important thing.
Don't forget it.
No.
I ain't gonna lie. I think my
Who got the red?
Me, but I'm ready.
Nah, it's another one over. It's another one over here again.
My son is definitely a nigga.
He from Brooklyn.
He's a nigga for real.
He from Brooklyn.
Something about him get black. Right?
Like Norbs.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
oh my bad. Oh yeah, don't admire the work.
Your reindeer's high, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, admire the work.
My shit, I'm right. Yeah, I'm good. Shit, that's John Fire.
Look at my shit.
Yeah, I like that
This
one.
nigga made a 13.
Look at my shit. My shit fire, okay? Look at my shit, chat. My shit ain't fire.
You see?
Snake eyes.
That's Snake Eyes.
Wait, y'all put the cookies back in the
My
oven?
shit.
No, I took them out.
Okay.
My shit.
Basic. This shit basic.
No.
Those ones like Tony Chopper.
Give me
Yeah,
Snake
my
Eyes.
shit fire.
It's JC.
Chat. Tell me my shit ain't fire.
Show your joint. The way you keep talking about it.
He just keep putting more paint on it like it's gonna help. That shit dead.
Start over.
Yeah. That's impressive.
Nah, I got him.
No, they said the biscuits gotta be done by now.
Hold on. They done cool.
I want to vote. I want to try to eat this
You
one.
going white. I like my cookies a little bit more brown than this.
Yeah, see me, but I like my cookie with a softness to it.
I don't know what's going on.
And you might overbake it.
Who, me?
No, if you put it back in, he
Nah,
gonna
he ain't put it back
overbake
in. No, they is what they is now.
Yeah, no, we got to go with it.
they is what they is
We
now.
got to go with it.
My cookie done.
Oh, we got sprinkles and stuff, guys.
I don't need no sprinkles.
And look, and glitter. Well, I guess you was calling that sprinkles.
They are sprinkles.
Well, you can call these sprinkles too, right?
They Jimmy's.
They are sprinkles. It says
They
sprinkles
Jimmy's.
on it.
Yeah, same thing.
I
No,
call
they
Jimmy's.
Jimmy's.
Jimmy Sprinkles.
These, you don't call these Jimmy's.
I call these sprinkles.
They sprinkles. They
Jimmy's.
These
Yes.
are Jimmy's.
Yeah.
Sprinkles.
No, they're not sprinkles. These are sprinkles. These are sprinkles. These are
You
Jimmy's.
can
Stop
even
calling
you
these
can even call these
sprinkles.
sprinkles. These
Y'all
is
sure
Jimmy's.
y'all dead ass right now?
I'm dead
dead
ass.
They all say sprinkles on the jar.
I'm understand. They're not the brands that
understand
makes them
that.
as sprinkles.
But
Yeah.
No,
You
the
can
brand
consider
that makes
these
it is
sprinkles.
Wilton.
No, that's not
you can
sprinkles.
consider
I
these
promise
sprinkles. You
that's-
can
they're
consider
not
these sprinkles.
Ask the
These
chat.
is
Is
Jimmy's.
y'all feeling
Ask the chat.
my cookie chat? Tell me.
Show the chat.
These is Jimmy's.
That's a Jimmy, bro.
Is y'all feeling it?
Give it a bean.
Can I get a poll, mirror?
That's crazy.
They talking with my joint. They said my joint neat.
Is Bro's cookie fire?
Yo, bring them cookies over here, man.
Oh,
I want to look at my work.
all right.
Let's see my work.
Damn, boy said trash right off the bat.
That's all right. These is brown Jimmy's, right? Hold on. I might have found a way to fix it.
Fix what?
My
This bro's cookie fire. They said your joint
man
fire.
right here.
Yo, your shit kind of high.
I mean, I got a
That
little
shit kinda
high
fire,
shit.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I might got the
Still
worst
hot,
one.
that's it. We good. You gotta do the sound with it.
Your shit kind of look like Winnie
I ain't gonna hold you, Jazz.
That's what some
Your shit look
I
kind
ain't
of
gonna hold you. Our shit a little like
And you got the Cartier.
they like
Albino cookie.
they got like
Is that
a
albino?
they got like a rada skin tone, like a rada.
The albino
But,
chocolate
yeah,
chip cookie.
They light skin. They got it.
Them don't look like they gonna be alright.
I ain't hold you. This shit look like it might go.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna hold you when there ain't no wiggle. So you know.
I'm good.
Oh no, they good. They move.
Why would you?
I don't want my cookies to wiggle.
No wiggle is alright. I mean,
I'm talking about I thought they stuck to the pan. I'm gonna have one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have one.
I'm gonna have one. I'll let you know. I'm a self critic. All right, look at the bottom, Jazz. We call them in time. The bottom ain't burnt.
And he wanted to put it back in there.
You need this?
You know,
They ask?
I'm gonna keep it a beam. I'm gonna
Hold
keep it
on.
a beam. Super doable. Like that's like a solid cookie.
Come on, man.
I like a solid cookie.
Come on, man. Jazzy Crocker in this bitch.
Hey, you doing right?
Hold on.
Damn! That shit low. Hold the fuck up. You can't have no more. These me. Hold up.
I didn't really like it.
Two motherfuckers that made it though.
I think me and Jazz liked it.
Y'all made them though.
A little bland.
No, it's not.
Nah, I got flavor to
Taste
it.
of flour.
Nah, I'm not tasting any flour.
No, I'm not.
tasting
No,
cookie.
I'm not.
I taste cookie. He's lying.
No, you're not.
Lying.
No, you're not.
Talk to me. Talk to me, Flo.
You want me to keep it a bean?
Keep it a tawa.
These yours not done.
All right.
They are done.
I think they done.
They edible like a motherfucker, but they not done.
They are done.
I think they're done.
I disagree.
They're definitely done.
Bring me another one.
As far as how they taste, these are good ass.
Go to that cookie.
No, I think they're done.
They
I
done.
definitely think
Look at
they're
the
done.
bottom. You can tell they done.
All right, so
I think they
maybe
done.
I should have said I like my cookies to be all the way cooled down.
A little firmer.
Then you shouldn't have ate one.
No, it's just-
Turtleneck.
AK said them cookies look like they taste like Tim's.
it's cool.
What y'all think?
You doing good though.
The Tim's around here.
Well, maybe I'm easily impressed, but I thought it was a solid cookie.
No, it's a good cookie.
I'm disqualifying myself from this gingerbread
They
challenge.
good though.
Well,
You good though.
nah, that's on fire.
No.
That's fire.
Mm-mm.
That look like Vixen. And
I thought it looked like suede.
like Vixen with the glasses.
Yo.
That's fire. All right, no, they're not done. This motherfucker is falling apart in my hand, but it's still good though.
It's still good.
No,
I know, say she start
That's
crying.
all
It
yeah.
said 9 to 11 minutes. Why
I
would you
thought
put it in
they
for
was
5
done.
more?
We on real nigga time.
No, I disagree.
They would have been
They was
overbaked.
They need
They just came out the oven, so they're gonna be a little softer.
No.
They need a little 2 minutes.
I'm telling you now. These are go. But they a little undercooked.
No, good.
I mean, y'all just made some chocolate cookies from scratch. I'm impressed.
They're not undercooked.
Take them home.
Hey, yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm officially disqualifying myself from the gingerbread competition.
All right, well,
So it's between y'all three.
I'm gonna show the chat your joint. 'Cause I think you're selling yourself
Where's
short.
what?
Is this you?
Yeah, but it's not even done.
What you doing with it?
I don't know what to do. All
You already off to a good start. That's what I'm saying.
right.
You can leave this shit go. This don't ass. I told you.
All right, let's see what I could do with this.
You want this ass? That's ass.
Yeah, I don't know what you did with that.
That's ass.
Go
I
to
just,
Retro 13.
yeah, I tried to make a fucking ACG.
Came out in Theodore. Hold on, who had the best cookies? Us.
They made them together, didn't they?
No, I'm talking about the
Oh, the
gingerbread.
gingerbread?
joints. My shit way better than that.
You're
That's crazy.
That's a
That's
reindeer.
right.
Wait, that's not a reindeer?
They said our cookies was fake in the middle.
Oh my God! It's not
Oh shit! That's crazy. That's just still alive.
I just realized it's not an octopus. It's a reindeer.
It's upside down. Hey, gang. Get your ass. Get your ass, bro.
Yo. She gotta go. Bro.
Yo.
This is Jazz Cookie, right? It's a reindeer.
She been painting this motherfucker the whole time, talking about it's an octopus.
Was it this? Was it seeing his? Yeah.
I swear to God, that was octopus to me too.
I'm like, yo,
Yo,
this is a reindeer.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's mad creativity
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't even a fucking
That's
octopus.
two animals.
That's
That's
you
crazy.
mean?
That's an octopus right there. She turned into an octopus. That's crazy.
Oh, D.N.
That's
all
wow.
like. It did not look like No. I saw reindeer immediately.
I'm saying, like, why they got an octopus for Christmas?
Bro,
I'm thinking it's for me.
You
I
the
love
one that
octopus.
said it. Why they got an octopus in here?
No,
that
I
was
said
it.
it.
That was you?
I threw it.
All right, strawberry.
Strawberry milk.
But that's because
Strawberry milk drinking motherfucker.
that's because I love octopus, so my mind just went straight to octopus.
Did you see that, Jazz?
No, I ain't see it. I know what y'all talking about, but I ain't see it.
I don't want to talk about that.
That was hilarious.
All right, I'm almost done with my octopus. Don't worry.
Taking mad long.
Octopus.
Tony, like super, like.
How many legs?
Some
How
help?
many legs that John got?
It got 8.
It's an octopus. We sure it's a reindeer?
She taking mad long because she trying to turn the fucking reindeer into an octopus.
Did she make a reindeer look like an octopus, or did he make an octopus look like a
Was it
reindeer?
a stealth reindeer? Or a cookie? No, I wouldn't eat it.
You wouldn't eat the cookie?
This one? You think the ones we made was better than that? I ain't gonna hold you. I never made cookies from scratch a day in my life.
Well,
I pat myself.
So if that was the first go around,
I'm proud.
Good job.
you know I'm a pro. I'm a pro at popping cherries. You feel me?
You a pro at popping cherries.
You heard her?
but did she stutter?
Ain't that crazy as I thought it was?
Did she stutter, gang?
Ace over there. Yo, chat, y'all can't see him. Ace over there like this.
Let me ask you a question. That's actually that's a good question, Jazz.
What?
So when there was a point in time in battle rap where that was like a big topic of everybody's bar, your virginity. Were you happy when that like changed? Like when that wasn't a thing no more?
In real life, I was happy, but in battle rap, it didn't really.
It didn't
have
bother
an
you?
effect. It didn't have an effect on me.
Really? So why in real life did it matter then?
To have sex.
Nah, not to have sex. I was saying like that people were that was a thing that was like.
No, I meant in real life. I was happy when I popped my cherry in real life.
As you should be.
But I didn't think about it in terms of battle rap. Like, oh, I'm so
It never
happy
bothered
it
you?
finally happened. No,
With everybody having bars and shit. I think
it didn't bother me because it wasn't a bad thing.
She
It
not
kept-
fucking.
It kept me relevant.
Boo.
A horrible person. You don't have sex.
Ass.
Boo.
She's not a hoe.
Fucking ass. That's crazy.
It kept me relevant. Remember, I said I wasn't battling, so
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
was, you know.
And that was a topic. Everybody.
That's actually how me not battling is how I came up with my slogan. If y'all don't remember how it does this, the first time I said it was versus QB
What the
because
fuck was this guy?
the first time I said it was versus QB because that was my first time taking a year off, and I noticed in that year so many people were saying my name in their battles, and I'm like, damn, like y'all must not really remember who the fuck I am.
How did that get started? Like, why was that a thing?
What, the virginity thing?
Yes.
So I want to say, I probably used to just tweet, like just regularly. And then my second battle, Kate Prospect had mentioned it. And I was like, how the fuck she know that? But I'm like, she probably was looking at my Twitter.
That was before you learned that lesson, I guess.
What lesson?
As far as like things that you say in public coming back to end up in your opponent's rounds.
Yeah. Correct.
Ain't nobody want some of that crown apple and ginger raw port?
I ain't gonna lie
I'm
to you.
straight like 38. I'll take a cup of iced tea though.
Ain't nobody as nice as me?
I'm nice.
You drank a whole Thot juice. Nobody else did that. Don't rush me. I'm almost done though. I'm just putting the cap
How
on.
many cookies did you make?
17, bro. 17.
We gonna still grade that as an octopus,
Yeah,
though.
you
All
can't
right?
You have to. It's an octopus.
All right, so octopus. Fine.
It looked like one of the Squidbillies.
All right, let's go.
That's fire. This one what? That one ass. This snake eyes?
That's snake eyes.
All right. Look, hold. That really look like Vixen. That. So hold on.
This
I'm
jazz
going.
cookie.
I'm going with Jazz Cookie over
Rudolph.
all day.
I ain't gonna lie. I really like his Rudolph.
That's not the snake eyes.
I'm not even. Oh, wait, trying to rob me. Look at that.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, that shit look like voodoo. That shit look like a voodoo doll.
Imagine how bad it was before.
Nah, why this
Yeah.
nigga put chocolate chips for the eyes?
Because the eyes was
Nigga
fucked
Cookie
up.
got an STD. That's
Wait,
crazy,
hold
man.
on.
Who made
Nah,
this?
I gotta take a
That's
picture of all
Jazz.
of this. Hold on. Let me see this one.
Get my cookie.
This one, right?
Yo,
The gingerbread
I'm
one.
talking to Jazz, even if it was that.
Nah, that's
You gotta get the.
You played it safe with this.
You gotta
No.
get the ACG
We don't want the bad ones. We want the good ones.
It's a bad one. That's an ACG.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
That's an ACG. That's an ACG.
No, that's bad.
She said we don't want the
Red
bag.
bottom.
She trying to figure out if she going to slide my shit over there or not.
Yo, your shit look crazy.
Look,
I ain't gonna lie. I really like your Rudolph. I can't lie.
It's sad. I got the eye patch. Like, why y'all doing me like that?
I don't like the eye patch, but I do like that.
Eye patch is what make the joint.
you made slick red.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, we're telling a story.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we all did a good job.
Yeah, I just did a little bit better than everybody else.
Bro, my
Yeah, that's
nigga
fire
got
on
my
picture.
nigga got the
Yeah.
Cartiers on.
It's froze. man.
Hold is up.
Hold us up.
What?
That's crazy, bro. What's wrong with you?
All right. Spin my music, man.
I keep a G in the way that I walk. I keep a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they needed the rail. I came to me when I needed support. Same ones was happy, it looked like the end. They came to me when they needed a start. I never needed a reason to be anything other than what I've been from the start. You are now tuned in. You about to walk with Frozy. If I said it, then I meant it. You already know, you know me. Started from the bottom, always been a problem. Who gon' control me? It's nothing but real ones around me. It's Mr. Montgomery County. Yeah. Keep a G in the way that I walk. I keep a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they needed the rail. I came to me when I needed support. Same ones was happy, it looked like the end. They came to me when they needed a start. I never needed a reason to be anything other than what I've been from the start. You are now tuned in. You about to walk with Frozy. If I said it, then I meant it. You already know, you know me. Started from the bottom, always been a problem. Who gon' control me? It's nothing but real ones around me. It's Mr. Montgomery County. Yeah. Keep a G in the way that I walk. I keep a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they needed the rail. I came to me when I needed support. Same ones was happy, it looked like the end. They came to me when they needed a start. I never needed a reason to be anything other than what I've been from the start. You are now tuned in. You about to walk with Frozy. If I said it, then I meant it. You already know, you know me. Started from the bottom, always been a problem. Who gon' control me? It's nothing but real ones around me. It's Mr. Montgomery County. Yeah. I keep a G in the way that I walk. I keep a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they needed the rail. I came to me when I needed support. Same ones was happy, it looked like the end. They came to me when they needed a start. I never needed a reason to be anything other than what I've been from the start. You are now tuned in. You about to walk with Frozy. If I said it, then I meant it. You already know, you know me. Started from the bottom, always been a problem. Who gon' control me? It's nothing but real ones around me. It's Mr. Montgomery County. Yeah. Keep a G in the way that I walk. I keep a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they needed the rail. I came to me when I needed support. Same ones was happy, it looked like the end. They came to me when they needed a start. I never needed a reason to be anything other than what I've been from the start. You are now tuned in. You about to walk with Frozy. If I said it, then I meant it. You already know, you know me. Started from the bottom, always been a problem. Who gon' control me? It's nothing but real ones around me. It's Mr. Montgomery County. Yeah. Keep a G in the way that I walk. I keep a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they needed the rail. I came to me when I needed support. Same ones was happy, it looked like the end. They came to me when they needed a start. I never needed a reason to be anything other than what I've been from the start. You are now tuned in. You about to walk with Frozy. If I said it, then I meant it. You already know, you know me. Started from the bottom, always been a problem. Who gon' control me? It's nothing but real ones around me. It's Mr. Montgomery County. Yeah. Keep a G in the way that I walk. I keep a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they needed the real. I came to me when I needed support. Same ones was happy, it looked like the end. They came to me when they needed a start. I never needed a reason to be anything other than what I've been from the start. Whoa, you are now tuned in. You about to walk with Frozy. If I said it, then I meant it. You already know if you know me. Started from the bottom, always been a problem. Who gon' control me? It's nothing but real ones around me. It's Mr. Montgomery County. Yeah. You about to walk with Frozy. You about to walk with. You about to walk with Frozy. I keep a G in the way that I walk. I keep a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they needed the real. I came to me when I needed support. Same ones was happy, it looked like the end. They came to me when they needed a start. I never needed a reason to be anything other than what I've been from the start. Whoa, you are now tuned in. You about to walk with Frozy. If I said it, then I meant it. You already know if you know me. Started from the bottom, always been a problem. Who gon' control me? It's nothing but real ones around me. It's Mr. Montgomery County. Yeah. You about to walk with Frozy. You about to walk with. You about to walk with Frozy.
Frozy. Hit that like button, man. We still mobbing. Now, I'll be honest with you. Jazz, you asked me. I thought the cookies was a success. Right? Would you sell them in the store?
No,
No? Or are they because they're too sacred?
because it was my first time, so I'm not gonna put the first product on sale. I got feedback. Some people said it was good. Some people said it was undercooked.
There's a little
but
light,
good.
a little on the light
You know,
side.
I gotta learn.
A little on the light side.
I
Now
gotta adjust.
we got Ace in the building. Pulled up, surprise. Now, Ace, you just had a battle.
No, first of all, I won the cookie vote with 52%. Talk to me fucking nice. Talk to me nice.
Well,
Yeah.
I got a silver medal.
Yeah.
I got a silver medal.
Jazz, can you give me that drink?
This?
Yeah, take that victory lap. Show it to him again.
I'm sorry, y'all.
I ain't gonna hold you. I think that.
This is the winning cookie. You feel me? It's an octopus deer.
It's a deer
I ain't gonna
puss.
hold
It's
you.
a
It
deer
kind
puss.
of go both.
It's a deer puss.
It kind of go both.
It's a deer puss.
Wait, I'm sorry?
A deer puss.
Why? Why you gotta use it that way? Like,
That's what it is.
it's an octodeer.
It's an octodeer. Octodeer fire.
All right.
Now,
We
see,
good? We got
yes, we're
everything?
good. She won. Y'all, you know. Fake news. They rigged the poll. Fake news.
I smoked y'all.
99 votes. Y'all acting crazy.
Ass, ain't it?
What you think about that cookie?
This is good.
Now, I ain't gonna lie to you,
You
Ace.
tasted it?
I seen you on Champion
When?
this week.
Okay, that was last week.
Well, that's when I seen it. I think that's when you were there. That's when I seen it. Okay. You were bandaged up.
I was fucked up.
Was that from your last matchup?
Absolutely. was.
Because here's the thing. I actually thought you did good. I thought you could have.
You did
I don't
remember.
remember. Well, let me
did
remind you. Let me remind you.
did okay.
Out the gate, I'm like, let's get it, Ace. We right where we need to be.
Yeah.
And then, Suge just, he vetted you. And, he's done it a lot. It doesn't mean you're not fire.
Yeah.
I watched him ragdoll Chess from one end of the venue to the other end of the venue.
Chess was wild.
Chess was cooking,
Yeah.
right? I don't know. I forget if he had a hiccup.
Yeah, he did.
But do you feel like you represented yourself how you wanted to? Was it more you or more Suge?
It was definitely more shit.
More Suge?
Yeah, no, all credit to shit. I'm not gonna take no credit. It's not like, if I would have did better. No, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Only rounds that stood in front of that night were twerks. Only rounds.
Do you think if it was
I agree with that. Maybe chess.
No.
We
we
didn't
didn't even get
we
defended.
didn't
We didn't
get
get defended.
I was going off of Christmas though.
What did y'all think about that battle? Chess,
I thought that battle was fire.
yeah, did you like it better in the small room when they switched it?
For Rex.
For right.
For Rex. He avoided about it. That was a business decision. That was smart.
It was.
He was up there avoiding death. He was up there about the.
Do you think he knew what he was doing?
Absolutely. I said it. I think I said it on the stream.
They ain't have to fuck that cookie.
Is he a
like
genius?
Oh, he's Rex. Rex is great at that. I mean, you know that.
I do.
Rex is excellent at improvising.
I'm starting to think that, and tell me if I'm jumping off a cliff here, right? I'm starting to think that if you had to choose one, Mook or Rex, for Mount Rushmore candidate, one of those slots, who you going with?
Me personally,
Yeah.
Impact wise, you damn near can't go with. You can't leave Mook off impact wise.
I agree.
Like impact wise.
soft
We just talking about pure
Okay.
rapping as a rapping fan.
Enjoy the cookie. I don't
Go
care.
ahead.
I'm enjoying my Octadeer.
You got Mook too?
Yeah, I got Mook.
Over Rex? Could they both be on?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
But if you,
so.
but if
But I
I
don't
had
think
to,
you have
if
to
I
take my
had
blood
to
salt.
pick one over the other,
I'm about to say, because then you got Beloved on. We can't have a whole Harlem Mount
Why
Rushmore.
couldn't you
You
though?
already good.
Why couldn't you though? I think you could.
Could we?
Clips too.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yes.
No, that's crazy.
Good.
If you went Mook, Rex, Clips, Lux,
it's
nobody
not
can
argument.
tell you you're crazy.
No.
Right.
No.
Is Harlem the mecca of battle rap?
That's where Smack was
Mecca?
going. That's where Smack
Like
was.
the
That's where Smack was throwing his
like
battles.
you know
Where it started?
Dallas Cowboys. They
Because
call them
it's
America's
big
team.
pizza. Everybody's pizza. That's in Harlem.
Yeah, all it took was
But
something,
Cab
and some
Fair and
pizza.
some pizza.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
something.
So I forget the
Cab
part.
Fair
And some
and
pizza.
some pizza.
J Mills battle, right?
Now,
Right?
yes, we got Mook and J
Everybody's
Mills.
pizza. That was the way he said it. Everybody's ski. Like everybody know
Did you
this.
make an
Hold
argument
up.
for Sean?
From Mount Rushmore.
Yes,
I'm
no.
not Rushmore.
Over them four?
Yeah, nah, it's hard.
Nobody.
It's
He
very difficult.
can't get in over nobody we named.
From Harlem, nah. It's very difficult. It's very difficult.
He top 5 in Harlem all time.
And that says a lot.
Right,
That says a lot.
Yeah.
right. Because Ice still from out there. Snake.
Yeah, I don't know why you just did that, but
Snake from Harlem.
yeah,
Shout out to Snake.
yeah,
Shout out to Snake.
I don't know why you did that. That nigga said. That's crazy, yeah.
No, I'm just on.
That's insane, bro.
I'm not gonna lie
Bro,
to you.
Snake a pro battler.
These drinks starting to
You're
catch up.
talking
with
Hall of
bros.
Fame, though.
I know.
Yeah, so what's going on?
But then I specify top 5 like the top dudes in Harlem.
Nah, you didn't even say that for that. You literally just said he's from Harlem.
He's a notable name from Harlem.
Hey, what's top 5 Brooklyn though?
All right, top 5 Brooklyn.
How Brooklyn do?
It's got Math got to be in there, right?
Hall of Fame or top 5, period.
Top 5 period.
Oh,
Jazz, Math.
Let's go.
Show up.
Ernesto. You ain't gonna Cortez ain't gonna.
Who you said?
Murder Ave.
No, Rosales is from the Bronx.
Cortez, Brooklyn.
Core.
I thought Court
Misfit.
Court from the.
Help us out, Jazz.
No, I want y'all to answer.
All right, we took Misfit, the one she ducking, and then
Wavy.
Who?
nah, I ain't gonna hold you. They were saying he was from after the Bridge battle. They were saying he was from Staten Island. I gotta check. I gotta ask Wes.
Jerry West.
West from Brooklyn? Wait, we're just from the Bronx?
That's from the Bronx.
We got Steams.
Steamo.
Shout out Steve.
Got a lot of niggas.
Cakes
I
up
don't
Steams?
know if this. I don't know.
Cakes up Steams?
Yeah, he Brooklyn.
Top five.
Steamo definitely from Brooklyn.
Top 5.
Top five.
Sam, we missing some names.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Man,
We're severely overlooking a bunch of people, and that's
We
just
are.
from
Show
us.
off.
All right, let's do this. I got
Who
it.
from Brooklyn?
Show off, nigga.
Pulverized. And he fucking did. They said that to you?
He said that to me.
What did you
bro.
think when he said this?
How am I gonna get the crowd back when it's
What
my turn to
happened?
rap?
Like in your mind, like right there, you like, damn, why did he say that?
So I was already dogging him. We was in the first round. I cooked him,
Yeah.
and then we get to the second round,
Yeah.
and he gone. And then he was like, "I kill him with the word pulverized."
You like, okay.
So I'm like, "All right, where you going with this?"
Yeah.
I swear to God, I did not see the. Yeah, you heard what the fuck I said. Pulverized, and then I'm like, no.
There's no way he meant that.
This is the crazy part too. So you know I ain't capping. You gotta watch ARP when he said ARP was anticipating like it was going to hit.
Crazy.
He talking about crowd like boo.
No, they were
He
confused.
straight right up.
They were confused at first. It
Yeah.
wasn't an immediate boo. It wasn't an immediate boo. It was a
Have you gotten boo before?
Never,
Have you gotten boo before?
never,
yeah.
never.
I mean, that's what I was told.
When?
Yeah,
Recently?
sure. Yeah, sure.
Word?
I didn't see it.
I got crazy pause. I said some crazy shit, and the whole crowd like paused me, and they was tripping for like 30 seconds.
I ain't gonna lie. Cortez might got the worst pause.
Yo,
And you know what I'm talking about.
Oh my God, yo, nah, but it was the scheme. He was basically like, my mom was in a single home family.
It was serious.
We was in the projects, and she had to do this. Long story short, since 13, I was popping myself. Jim said, "Pause." Yeah, the next round he was like, that was ass. He said, shut up, nigga, you was in 12th grade single popping yourself. I said, I said a crazy pause, Joe, and I ain't gonna hold you. I don't even want to say it.
Say it.
Oh, you wrote it.
I said something.
Yeah, what did he say?
I said something off right. So I prepared 3 rounds. I said something on site, and I'm gonna be up here punching on this dickhead all night.
Did you bring it back?
No, this was versus A-War, bro. It was so bad. It was so bad, guys.
That's not worse than DNA with.
It was bad.
Yo, he
It was
looked at the
bad.
crowd. Yo, he looked at the crowd. He said, "Come on, man, is y'all serious?"
Latex,
Yes.
my whole team giving out back
Yes.
shots.
Shaking their head. Yeah, we serious.
That was recently.
Some shit. My
I
whole
remember that.
team giving
Yo, he
out
said,
back
"Come
shots.
on, man, is y'all serious?"
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we all thought
We
you
are.
serious,
We
nigga.
absolutely- we
Don't
absolutely-
get mad. It be so funny when niggas get mad and they
Why
say
would
something.
you say
We
that?
are 1,000% serious. That you
Nah.
said that.
Nah, it was bad. I don't know why I thought it.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. These gingerbread cookies is good.
You like them?
I'm just saying.
Have another one,
Well,
guys.
So like,
Snake
Have
eyes.
it your way. Snake eyes now. Fuck snake eyes up.
Ginger niggas. How you feel about them eating ginger people? Like,
That's just a cookie.
how you feel about that?
It's just a cookie. I feel nothing at all.
Don't piss you off at
Nope,
all?
not at all. Why would
You
I
don't feel like
want?
oppressed or like,
Why? What you want? My gingerbread man or something?
like I said ginger people, not the bread. Like,
That's crazy, bro.
Why?
I'm not ginger.
huh?
I'm not ginger.
what are you?
Something like
Cinnamon?
Like that nigga Cuban.
Oh my
You know,
So like,
I'm oregano.
so you don't feel no way about like.
Nah, it don't bother me none, man. You know me, my freckles is brown, not orange. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a ginger. Yeah.
Ginger doesn't have to do with the freckles. It's the hair.
No, it has a lot to do with
If you
freckles.
light skin with freckles, is you a ginger or you just light skin?
Nah, like, all right, for example, is
I think
is John a ginger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so is Big
His
Red.
nickname's Red.
The case white.
You could be a
You can
ginger
be a
white.
be white.
Yeah, no. I
I'm
thought that was
half
the
white.
only way you could be a ginger. Is
I'm
to
half
also be
white.
with freckles.
Is that the only way you can be a ginger?
No, he thought that.
I thought white.
Yeah,
was
but
the
you gotta
key,
understand,
you
my
know what
beard is tinted. I have brown hair.
Tinted? What you mean tinted?
You
Like
colored your
tinted.
hair?
No,
What you mean tinted? Then?
like it's just like in certain like
like
in the-
5%?
No, like in the like is that not a word? That's not the word. It kind of
It
tint
is
to
a
it.
word. It is a word.
Yeah, I'm saying, but
So like in the summertime, my beard more orange. But
So you're definitely a ginger.
So you're like a chameleon. Like your beard like changes colors.
what are y'all talking about right now?
So
You're a cinnamon.
You're almost translucent. Like you're like see through. Like, depending on the sunlight, depending on the
This
concentration.
nigga got a
of
mood ring beard.
Oh, he angry. Bro, no, he angry, bro. He angry, bro. He angry. That's crazy. Yo.
Oh shit.
Yo, Jazz.
Nigga said tinted. I ain't never heard of a tinted.
Yeah,
beard.
nigga describing like a color.
It's
on
more
him.
brown than red.
Just living your truth, man.
Like when though? Like you said, change color. Like when?
It's red right now.
It's giving a little,
Yeah, like you
a
like
hint
like
of-
henna.
yeah, like henna.
But it's like golden at the like that shit, no freaky at the like it's on your mustache, like gold. It's like big cash. It's giving Viking. I'm the R niggas.
Oh, they had a
I
mood.
know the pirates.
No, the Vikings was Scandinavian. They had red hair.
But they say R. They wasn't saying
No, that was the pirates.
Somebody did.
Somebody said it.
Somebody did.
Oh shit.
All right, relax. Let's get control back of the stream.
Respectfully.
Ace, you was Ace fucked
So
up.
Ace.
Yeah, let's go back.
So all right.
Let's go back to relevant facts.
Right. Let's talk about the present. All right, so you're going into 2024 with
Like
an
the
L.
back that comes.
You're going into 2024. What's the plan for 2024? What do we have? All right,
so-
don't answer that.
so-
What's up with you and A-Bird? I want to know about it.
Nothing.
You guys are on Twitter every day.
No, we're not.
Yes, you are.
No, we're not.
Like, you
I don't say shit to him.
You
I just
respond.
respond every now and then. I pick and choose my spot because he be,
Is that a battle you're interested in?
no.
Do you think?
So you do all that and you're not.
I don't do nothing. I just tell him he's a bitch. What's wrong with telling a nigga he's a bitch? Like, that's the thing. Niggas think that because I'm an entertainer or a public figure, if I make an observation, he wants to battle. No, I don't want to make a. He's a bitch. Like, I can say, he likes men, and that doesn't mean that I want to rap against him. Like, I can say that. I can say he doesn't like the fact that he likes men, and he's mad at everybody else because he doesn't want to admit to himself that he likes men. That doesn't mean I want to rap.
Oh, you standing on that? You think you like men?
I mean, no. I'm saying I think that he's afraid to admit that he likes men. I don't care that he likes. It doesn't
Don't bother
me
you?
what other- No, at all. It's not my business. Huh? I mean, he doesn't want us to think that. He doesn't want anybody to think that. It's is fine. I get, you know what I'm saying? Like,
All right,
he's
but
older.
somebody
He's
who's
You don't
older.
think
He
that could
grew
be a
up-
beneficial battle?
Shouldn't Verb feel disrespected by you saying that if he's not claiming that he likes men?
He grew up in a different generation, different era. You feel what I'm saying? He's an older nigga. You know, he's the grandfather. Yeah, he's like 47 years old. Like, so it's like he grew up when that was like a really big thing. Like, you know, we're not in that time anymore. No one cares. They live and let live. No one cares.
All right.
It's all right to live your truth, King. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all know. We get it, bro. You know how you see that one, you like, man, hey, look, you know him, right? It's something that everybody knows. You don't. It's still your guy. Like, everybody, but you know, everybody. Like, hey, man, you know everybody.
Got you.
Yeah, that's Verb.
He
All right. You don't have no list going into 2024. Nobody you looking at.
Pay my
going
taxes. Buy start another business.
You pay your taxes?
A couple houses.
I actually didn't do my taxes this year, so I gotta do both.
They
next
gonna
year.
lock your big head ass up.
All right, Wesley Snipes. All right, Wesley.
Nah, I'm gonna do it all. I'm gonna do it on next year. Chill.
April 15th, goddammit.
Chill. If you watching this, I'm good.
Does Jazz have a hit list going into 2024? Is there like
That's kind of crazy to ask that woman, but what?
you got a hit list?
I don't have a hit list.
Anybody you want to?
I just wanted the Bizzo Bond battle really bad because I wanted to battle in London and I fuck with him. But besides that, I don't have an actual hit list. Like, I don't have nobody that is like, all right, I need to battle this person. If I don't battle next year, I'm okay. Like, I'm content. I did everything I need to do in the past 2 years. Like, there's nothing y'all can tell me.
So you want some I don't even battle in 2024 shit?
If I don't battle, I'm fine with that.
It's a great attitude.
Oh, so you getting it?
You're not retired
Yo.
though, right?
No, I'm not retired. I'm not you. Fake retired.
Not a fake retired. Y'all pressured me to say I wasn't retired.
It's
Battle
a
rappers
fake
don't
retire.
retire.
He talking about I'm retired, but if the bad comes, then
Yeah.
that's not
that nigga
retirement.
he got a conditional retirement.
Literally.
Nigga said, I'm retired unless. That nigga's a
Unless I
problem.
decide to battle.
Yeah,
Nigga,
unless.
what?
Come on, man.
No.
You know.
That means he's waiting for the right circumstance.
I
That's all
was,
that means.
I was in a fake retirement after my E-Hart battle in 2017.
Wow.
But I never said I was retired because I knew I was going to come back. But after E-Hart, I felt like our pay, well, my pay wasn't shit. And I felt like, so how much I got for E-Hart? I think I got like,
Say it.
you know what I'm saying that?
Fuck.
I think
Talk about it. Say it.
for E-Hart, I think I got $2,500 for E-Hart.
Damn.
And
What year was that?
2017. And I was like,
That's not
okay,
bad for
at this,
2017.
it's terrible because the men were not getting nothing like that. And if I'm a top tier, I should be getting paid like the men.
Whoa.
Period.
Whoa. Well, what?
I'm trying to figure out what the well was.
Yeah.
What's the
I'm
well?
just saying.
Realistic, at least close.
Well,
It's case by case.
exactly. In my case was I main evented Born Legacy 4
Yeah.
Talk your
and
shit.
had a Super Bowl drop.
Talk
Yeah.
your shit.
You one of the special ones. It's not like
I
that.
wasn't talking about everybody. I was talking about me.
All right,
She top 3 most
right.
viewed female battle.
This is why I retired. Well, I retired. But I felt like, okay, I got this much for
Fake
E
retire.
Hart. Y'all not gonna pay me no much more than that, and I have everything to lose. Every woman I battle is getting a look from me, so I'm battling for nothing. So I was like, I'm chilling. Then 2019 came around, Summer Impact,
What you get for that?
about the same, but the opportunity was better. I was in a car with everybody: Mook, Mook, Briz, Hitman, Goods, John, Clips, Lux, Hollow, Rock, Surf. I'm on a car with all these niggas. I'll take that. And it's a 2-on-2. I never did 2-on-2. It's a fun battle. Then I was good. Caffeine came about. They raised our money, and I was good. But I was fake retired, but I never said I was because I knew I wasn't about to just stop battling. Like, I wasn't.
Caffeine checks was nice.
The caffeine check was good. Why you think they gonna be big bag?
You was wilding during caffeine, wasn't you?
What I do?
I mean, like on caffeine, you was like getting. Oh, my bad.
I never rapped on caffeine.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, sorry. I was. Yeah.
Oh, you trying to cook?
It's okay.
Yeah, I think you
Hold
know
on.
that gang.
Well, hold on. Let me
Yo,
ask you this though.
look at his face.
Hold
Yo.
on. Let me ask
So
you this.
listen,
I ain't gonna rap no
so
caffeine.
dig this though.
Rose
He's over there.
is one of the top guys in his league. Could you say that about your league?
Nah, he's the middle of the pack guy.
Yeah.
He's the middle of the pack guy. Now, I will tell you this.
Why?
Out of all the
Who,
mid-
you?
Well, I was.
Define that. I'm saying it's easy to say that, but tell me why.
middle
You
of the
saying
pack
he's the
guy.
middle of the black
Yeah.
guy?
On my league. Tell me why.
So,
You see mid tier?
yes.
Explain that to me.
I'm going to explain it to you. Before I explain it, do you agree with that?
Do I agree that he's mid tier?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Explain it though.
For sure.
Why, wait, you want her to explain it?
You
or
the
just
one
me?
that
No,
said
you
it.
said it. Yeah, you said it. You broke the subject.
So for me, I feel like, you know, when it comes to all the top shelf names over at your company,
Over at my company,
do you want to do battle rap at URL or do you want to do battle rap in general?
we can do both. It's up
All
to
right, cause I ain't gonna hold you. My name, All right, yeah, right. So if you look at it, all the top tier names, your Tay Rocks, you know, your Twerks, those guys, you know, you come at the tier under them.
You think so?
Sure, absolutely.
I'm asking why.
From the talent standpoint.
No, that's definitely a talent.
And then from now, what you do better than most is you market.
No, that's not that I do.
You market. You do very well at marketing yourself, which is good for a battle rapper. You need that. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, it's not like, you know,
You gonna take this seat?
It don't match. Yeah. Come here. Talk to me.
He want to get close.
Yeah, I'm about to wild him out.
You nervous? You sounding nervous.
No, I just want to be clear. I ain't stutter.
Go ahead.
You know, it's more like you just fall short of them guys, like right under them guys. But it's okay. They've been around a little longer.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna explain something because you don't know about my company. You said we're talking top. When we were talking about caffeine money, we were talking about pay, right? So I'm gonna explain something. I've never really said this publicly, right? But I'm gonna say it. I got paid 3 times for Snake Eyes, right? That was in 2019, right?
Paid 3 times. Why?
Because I missed the battle band legacy, and then they rescheduled it, and they rescheduled it, right? So I'm saying that to say that battle I got paid $8,500, right?
That's a nice shot.
That was 2019. That was my 3rd battle.
And how much did I say I got paid in 2019?
Oh, how much did you say?
You said 2,500
Close to that.
And what Ace just say?
I got paid $8,500.
for 3 times.
Yeah, no total.
Oh,
Total.
so basically like 3
So,
25.
but it's the thing.
That's fine.
But this is the thing though. The way that you negotiate there, you don't go down. So you got to think since 2019, that was my 3rd battle URL. I have 22 URL battles. So it's 19 more battles since then.
Goddamn.
So I never went down from 8,500 in 2019. So when we
You get paid well.
No, extremely
You
well.
said 85 for 3 battles.
No, I didn't. I rapped one time. I got paid $8,500. I rapped one time. I showed up and performed 3 rounds one time.
All right,
So I'm saying that to say, I remember the conversation was about caffeine time and like where you rank niggas. Now, it's not a lot of niggas, bro. It's not a lot of niggas that even in my company can say that. It's not, bro.
So okay,
It's not.
I can credit you for having your business in order.
Yeah, respectfully. But that's the most important part.
Absolutely.
Because that's like why niggas, you know, when niggas
just said my
when niggas take
verse.
hiatuses.
We was talking
no
about me
offense.
being better than you though.
No, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about. Where's that? We'll never talk about that. Like, we're
talking about me being better.
We'll never talk about that because like there's only one way to prove that. Like,
You think pay is the way to prove that?
No. Because you like to go to traction. Because you remember you said my name in battle, but what does your name equate to? Is what I'm asking you.
What do you mean? What does it equate to?
When you take you have to convert your name or whatever the current, you have to convert it. So your name being here, do you convert that in terms of money? Does it equal the pay? Like does your name equal this?
So
like
I had a 2. You have to get 2 because in our contract we ain't allowed to really talk publicly about it. But
that's what
I got a 2-year guaranteed contract with RBE. So I mean I don't think they would have invested in guaranteeing me certain things that if I didn't bring back a certain amount.
When last time you battled?
Charlie Clips was
and you're
4
retired?
or 5 months ago.
Are you still getting paid while you're retired? Can you discuss that?
Am I getting paid from them while I'm retired?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
He has his own platform now, though.
Yeah, but I get paid off
We're
of
talking
this
about battle. We're talking about
SuperStream.
rapping. We're not talking about like you're supposed to do this. This is
I
amazing.
can't take you serious with those antlers.
Yeah, but see,
Hold on, am I supposed to take him
hold
off?
on.
What's up?
No, but that's my thing.
That's
If you came over to RBE, I'd get paid more than you. So like,
I don't think so.
No, oh my God, I would.
It's metrics to prove that though.
No, but this one's I outview you and shit. But that's a whole other topic.
You get drops. I don't. I got one URL.
That gang nigga, I know. So
Yeah.
right, that gang nigga.
Yeah.
So right. Yeah, all that. Yeah, we're at the top. But that's what we work on 2 different companies that use 2 different systems, right?
Okay.
So I can't look.
They don't though. You got like subscription. You got a subscription based list now.
Yeah,
Private side.
it's
So what's the paywall?
it's still different.
But it's a paywall though.
It's still different.
Yeah.
You guys have a subscription based app, and then you have a partner with a streaming company, right? So there's all different types of money and type of shit that y'all doing over there.
Yeah.
RBE is ran by a singular promoter.
Yeah.
You guys have companies.
I got a
Aver
question. Hold on.
got.
Oh, Jazz got a question.
I think I can argue him being top tier, but
I literally was going to. I was going to get around to it.
the lower spectrum
Of
of
top
top
tier.
tier.
Right.
Because he has battled a lot of big names. But I don't know all your battles with big names and if you won or lost.
Arsenal, John.
You wouldn't look at him with a straight face and say you bigger than Rosenberg.
That's extremely
I'm
horny.
talking out.
It's extremely horny. First off, there would be no way for you to be able to say that. First off, that's extremely horny. First off, secondly,
No.
you know,
No.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say this. I'm
Why
gonna
you
say
keep
this.
touching me when you talking? I'm just asking.
So that
Don't bother me.
Okay, it's good. So I'm not gonna stop. So
Right on.
respectfully. So I'm saying this is what I'm saying. I'm saying that it's subjective in terms of you trying to like measure things that aren't quantifiable. I can go to quantifiable things. Like I can go to the fact that I got a 700,000 view battle off of URL. I can go to the fact that and like,
Good number.
that's a crazy number.
Good
That's
number.
off of y'all.
Off URL, that's a crazy
I
number.
got 3 small league battles. I got over 100,000 views.
Okay.
Like before I ever had a URL drop.
Fire.
So I got another million view interview. You know what I'm saying? So in terms of track, like I said, it's metrics to measure when you actually drop something.
You can't home interview. A million view joint.
Yeah, but it was like I had been home a few years before I did it. Yeah, exactly.
Who you got? You got Arsenal, John.
Arsenal, John,
Suge.
Suge, Rum Nitty, I'm forgetting 2. Did you want to count Clean as a name? Clean
No.
paper? Okay, so I'm forgetting all.
Not
Crazy.
for top 10. Not
Big,
for
Big,
top 10.
Big T. You can count him?
Yeah.
Okay. You're not counting Big
Top
T?
tier.
Big T got more traction than everybody in this
Top
room.
tier?
Except for,
Yes,
except for not
Big
her.
T.
We're not doing that. Top
So
tier.
now I'm gonna clarify.
I want to make this about me though.
I'm gonna clarify Clean because Clean is top tier, but
When I battled him, it wasn't like he wasn't there.
no, Clean is top tier. But I think he's another one. He's like mid top tier.
Okay.
I'll give him mid top tier.
So what I'm saying is
Like that's a good name to have,
What you saying?
so what I'm saying is that
but it's not like the best you can do.
when you got those big cards you talking about like the caffeine, it's like 14 slots. It was Summer Madness, 14 slots on a 60-man roster. I had one of them. When you did Homecoming, I had another slot. So it's like, and then the next streaming event, I got another slot because I got like a multi-streaming deal, like a streaming battle deal.
I would more
So
like.
it's only a few niggas that have those.
So I'm
like,
gonna read this and I'm gonna say something.
Okay.
Ace has talent, but has to fix his delivery. He can write and market, but never gets through cleanly. He is top mid tier, but doesn't want to know. That's an opinion. I was a SuperStream. I didn't want to.
Yeah, you got to read it. And respectfully, I respect your opinion, but let me say this to you: you don't get to determine it. I'm sorry, like no matter you can say what I'm perceived as to you or what the general public may say. But like I said, there's 12 slots on a big card. There's 12 slots for pay.
Yeah.
Only 12. It's a 60-man roster. If you consistently have a slot on them 12,
You mean something? I ain't saying you don't mean that.
you know you got some.
I know, but
you got value. You got value.
I don't think you gotta get like we. I'm
You
talking
got
about.
value.
I got value. I know. I was just saying basically like for me,
Yeah, you definitely got value.
you know, yeah, right. It's like I don't judge it off of what they paying you. I judge it
no,
off
no.
your wins and losses.
You can't
Right?
though. You can't.
No,
That's
you
subjective.
gotta.
That's
When we're
subjective.
talking about who's a better battler.
Okay, because if that's the case, then Surf was never top tier then, because he lost a lot of battles.
But then he went on a crazy run.
Yeah, but okay, so before that,
Have
he
you
was-
hit a run yet?
So wait. Yes, I did. That's how I ended up with Summer
He
Madness.
had a lot of debatable.
But Surf had a lot of debate. Like, it's my guy. Surf lost battles clear and had a lot of, like, retroactive debatable. We look back at it like, oh, no, that was debatable. And that's my guy. You saying he wasn't? The nigga that averaged 2.4 million views a battle? And we're not even going to talk about but you think that that's what, draw is what dictates this.
Yeah, that's what I
Draw is
agree.
what dictates this, bro. Because we
You
talking
can
wins
be
and losses.
ass.
How many wins and losses? Like,
Bro,
Lux
you can
Boot,
be
like, how many
ass.
clear wins and,
You could be asked if you
I
sell
think the God tier is a little different. Like I don't think when you on that super
so let's just talk-
God tier, I don't necessarily
Top
think
10
it
is
comes down
determined by
to.
way more than wins and losses.
it is.
No, for
It
sure.
literally is. It literally
Way
is.
more.
No,
You said that though. And if we're talking,
I
wins and losses,
was talking about me and you.
and if we're talking,
solely.
okay, hold on. If we're talking wins and losses on URL, do you know how many clear losses I have?
I think your only clear one is True Foe.
No, clear losses.
Oh.
Well, clearly everything went.
Do you know how many clear losses I have?
No, I'm talking shit, Ace.
Do you know how many?
No.
Yeah, 2.
2 clear losses.
Suge and Swamp. Suge is the first time I ever rapped 3 rounds. And
You lost to Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
I'm talking shit.
Come on, bro.
Nah, Ace, you know what? You're one of my favorite battlers in the game. And the funny
As a
thing
person.
No, but to me, that's a part of it.
No,
That's a part.
it's
You make me.
personality.
You make me want to watch your battles.
Respectfully.
You know what I'm saying?
People
Snake
know that.
Eyes makes me want to watch his battles. Now people are low on Snake, right? But
That was kind of crazy.
as whatever.
Yeah.
But as a consumer, as a fan,
Yeah.
I could watch a Snake promo and be like, damn, now I kind of want to see this battle. And regardless, and I know the quality ain't gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
That's a draw to me, and that's a part of it. And I think you can make a case in that sense. You were top tier, but I also
I'm not saying I am
But I
either.
also don't think you're a finished product.
And I'm not saying I'm on top tier.
I also don't think he's a finished product.
So let me say this.
Me and
I
Jazz are in here. Me and
top
Joe on
mid tier,
Jazz.
low top tier.
Me and
Yeah,
Jazz. Nah, because you over there creating shit. I don't think he mid
No,
top.
that
Yo, when we
exists.
was coming the fuck up, it was low tier, mid tier, top tier.
And now it's bad motherfuckers,
Now
so
we
you
in
gotta-
2024.
Yeah, now it's
Niggas talking about like he 3/4 of the way through the mid
Facts.
top.
It's
All right,
facts,
copy,
though.
copy, whatever.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
All right, but for me,
Yeah.
It's froze out there.
you know, for me,
On RB,
yeah, for sure.
Battle rap.
no.
I I just don't think you can put mid
think
next to
he's mid-tier?
Froze. I just don't think you can put mid next to Froze. And
I
I hate
think-
talking
I
about
think-
myself.
I think Froze is like the best mid tier ever.
So he's top mid tier.
He's like
That's crazy.
No, I'm talking about like literally like I'm trying to think how many times in my mind like I know you as a person, so I'm like, yo, let me watch this Froze battle. But before me knowing you, me saying, let me go click on this Froze, but that never.
All right, so
happened.
why isn't Rosenberg top tier?
Why? Because he raps on RBE only, and he started over like he's like that's where the bulk of his shit is at.
He raps
I'm taking shots at RBE. I'm taking shots at RBE. Why not? I'm taking shots. I'm taking shots. But I'm saying if I had to give my honest opinion as to why, I think that if you're making the argument for him being a superior mid tier and not like a top tier,
Can we
like
get a poll in the chat if
A$AP,
Froze top
yo,
tier?
that's insane. If in terms of the way I'm gonna judge it is this: if you put you on the A side of a big matchup, what is the potential draw on that? Like if you put you on the A side of you versus a nigga that's not a top tier, what does that do?
That's very different.
So what I will say is,
Yeah, because A-Verse sitting on 40,000 views on one day on Christmas, and he had a big drop, and that's insane.
Yeah,
39,000. That's nasty work.
40,000 one day is nasty work.
On a subscriber with 500,000 subscribers, that's disgusting.
And one day.
Yo, Chess and DNA did 40,000 views in a
with
one
a
round.
million.
On one, no, nigga, that's on DNA's channel. That's on DNA's channel. On DNA's channel, they did 40,000 in one dude.
y'all know I don't give a fuck what he talking about. I know I'm top
This
tier.
is the whole. I'm not trying to
90%
violate.
yes.
This is my
I
guy.
love Ace, but 90%
It's my guy.
Ace. Whoa, 90%
Wait,
yes.
so that's
What?
how you determine who's top tier? If
Is this
they,
asking that? They said that.
if
They
you-
asked it in my
that's
chat.
how you
On
determine
my
who's
chat.
top tier?
Yeah.
That got me.
If you put them against somebody that's not top tier, how does it sell?
No, I said it's one of the. I said for him.
Not-
So not anybody else.
Okay,
so-
no. For him, it's like okay, that's one of the ways. Like, how well does that? Like when you
Jazz was on the
do
card.
you do that?
Jazz actually was undercard for me.
Where?
I feel it.
When?
Battle Academy. Her and Shice.
Oh yeah, you was the main event.
I mean,
Yeah.
nice, man, nice crowd.
Who had the better performance on that thing?
Jazz probably had a better performance than
Not probably.
and me and Bill. I ain't gonna you, but she was a little fatigued.
She had the best.
Mike, we had Mike issues though. He would have had a great performance.
Yeah, our
We
battle
had
was
Mike
fucked up.
issues.
That's what I'm saying. I was.
Yeah, Jazz was battling Shice Raw. Though. Like,
She was battling Shice Raw, and Easy was
Jazz-
battling
if
Big.
Jazz
And
battled-
Easy battled Big T.
if Jazz was battling any of those names you just listed, she would have been higher on the card. No
Both-
offense.
they both undercarded for Froze that night.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying if she would have battled any of those names on the card, if she was battling you, Bill,
I
Easy,
got
or
like you
Big
gotta,
T.
but you gotta understand, bro. I got a 13-year career. I can't tell you how many times I've headlined. Like, I've done
How many
that,
times
right?
have you done that?
Probably over 10.
Respectfully, I've done it like
Probably
3
over
times,
10.
maybe 3.
Yeah, right. And I got about 60 battles.
I got 40.
You know, when you've been, I think longevity also
Plays
says
a part.
says a lot
Anybody
about.
better than Ill Will?
Because you gotta understand.
Have I ever 3?
3-0, anybody better than Ill Will?
Arsenal. He's not better than him, I guess. He's not, but he's like a bigger name, but he's not better than him.
I don't even know if that's the case anymore.
A bigger name? Bro, it's Arsenal.
He is.
It's Arsenal. It's not many niggas.
I ain't gonna hold you. It was like a big story I won in the last max out.
What happened last? Oh, yeah. Did you tell it? I don't want to. Respectfully.
I never said nothing.
No, so let me get this. I wasn't saying he's not top tier, and I wasn't saying I'm top tier. I was just kind of like making an argument against what he was saying. So I'm not saying I am top tier. I don't care if I'm top tier. I don't care what the general percent. I don't care about what nobody thinks for the most part.
I personally think the mid tiers keep the culture
When's
going.
the last time you battled somebody that was just like low tier?
Some dude named Steele in Philly on Battle
That don't
Academy.
count. We
was
talking
that?
like on a.
No, that's what
On
I'm
a-
talking
oh,
about.
you
Cicero.
In
My
general.
apologies. My apologies.
Oh, all right. Wait, so you talking about like recently or just in general?
In general, was the last time?
Steele. It was a dude named
When
Steele in
was
Philly.
that?
That was the same day the Chrome 23 card happened up New York.
That about a big K?
No, Yoshi
No.
and 40.
Yeah.
That card.
That-
Oh, okay, because you don't battle much.
Yeah,
low-tier
small league. You
people.
don't do small. You don't do small league that much.
Here and there.
You just do top tiers, really.
Yeah, but I battled on Gates of the Garden versus some dude, and then I battled Dre Dennis on Gates of the Garden. It depends. It
Who
really
didn't
all really
battle
depends.
Dre Dennis?
What? Right? What, did you battle him?
Yeah, really.
I battled him
battle
too.
rapper,
I
Did
never-
you
What,
battle
battle
him?
him?
Did you battle him?
No, I-
That is crazy. That's rare. That's
Yeah,
rare.
But
But
he got
I
300.
only
He got
got
300. He got
23
300. He's got 300.
He had, well, verse track
Rock,
is 229. I looked it up the other day because I had battle rap Jeopardy.
That's insane.
Yeah, 229. Yeah, and guess who he has
Did it count?
double Danny Myers.
He has double. He has more than double of Danny Myers.
Double Danny Myers.
Is Danny Myers top tier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you want to do? You want to lock in 2024?
Me and you.
Yeah.
If it's it gotta be like
You know?
our own venture. It
Right.
Got personal.
gotta be our own venture. It can't be like nowhere
We're
else.
on the SuperStream.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
right here. We doing
I'm
right
the
here.
A side of that battle.
Right now, yeah. I mean, like today.
Respectfully.
Like by next February, if you continue to be inactive like this, you won't be. Sorry. And
No matter what the streams do.
I got angles for you.
You gotta know my stream might take off crazy like that.
He don't got a
I
million.
pray to God it does. And
He
when
don't
it
got
does,
a million view battle.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it. You saw when I said that I got a view off Jim. I know that, but cause I looked. The crazy thing is, I actually looked the other day when I got a clip of the last one when you were talking crazy, and I was like, oh, let me look, and I went and looked, and I was like, this shit sitting at 150,000 views on all
Do
these.
you have a million view battle?
I got a 700,000 view
YouTube?
one.
Oh.
I got one.
done that.
Yo, I have one URL
It
drop.
started after.
I got a PG drop. I get dropped
Froze
on that.
URL return versus Ace Amin RBE debut. Froze draws.
Oh shit.
If I'm battling him at
And
funny story. Funny story.
He's not allowed to battle where he wants.
What you mean I'm not allowed?
In the blue room.
Oh, that's not true?
Who told you that?
In the blue room,
You just talking?
Well, you said your URL, your contract.
I said no. That's not what I said. What I said was I'm URL through loyalty. I said that until the bosses get it figured out, I'm going to stay where I'm at. That's what I said. I said that out of
I will
loyalty.
battle you on URL. I cook you there. Or blue room, I don't think you got a shot.
How?
Because it's just my crib, and I really do a
How is it
lot
your
over
crib?
there.
How is it your crib?
What you mean? How's it my crib?
You
What
weren't on the last
talking
max out.
about? I was on 2 max out, sir.
You weren't on the
I was
last
2
one.
max.
You
What
got
that
smoked on one of them.
No, he didn't.
Who smoked me?
A Ward.
That what? They didn't smoke me.
Who won that battle?
Who's we?
What are you talking about?
We won that battle.
Who's we?
Ace, I'm
Yeah,
telling you
yeah,
now,
bro.
bro. We get you in a small room and you get the vibrating with that fucking water bottle. You were dying.
I don't.
Hold on, 1 second, respectfully. You start vibrating with that.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
dogging
it be
you.
a lot of misconceptions with me, bro. I don't just be fucking up, bro. Like, I do it every now and then, but when I do it, it be like, magnified. But I don't just be fucking up.
Chat 2024. Y'all want me to cook Ace? Let me know.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Let me know.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
So I go up on the power line, get the sneaks down and all that.
Why?
Cause I might need a victim.
I think the promotion for that battle.
that's
is
Wait,
fire.
ain't you retired?
It's the least safe shit you can do.
Kind of retired, fake retired.
Why would you want to find a victim?
Start the year off. Take some of that frustration out from Shane on
I'm
you.
already booked for some shit on top of the year.
That
you
was
already?
my first battle though.
Yeah, I mean, that ain't my business.
That's my first battle.
That ain't my business.
If it's you, it is your business.
It can't be. Until it is me. I ain't got a front end. I ain't got a contract. I ain't got nothing.
We go battle on a ride. You cool with Geechee?
Love Geechee. We can go back on OSBL.
What the fuck is that?
Our Society Battle League.
What is that?
The one that's producing all the talent that's coming into the system now.
Oh, that's your manager league?
Yeah. The one that where all the talent comes
I'm not
from.
going to Maryland to battle you.
It don't gotta be in Maryland. It don't gotta be in Maryland.
Yeah.
I'll battle you in Philly. Like,
Yeah, that wouldn't be a good decision.
Why wouldn't?
Ask Geechee what happened when he came there and battled me in Philly.
Why am I asking anybody what happened? That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Jazz, what you got winning?
You hungry? You want cheesesteak?
Excuse me?
You want cheesesteak? I got cheesesteak over there. You want one?
I don't know what you're offering me right now.
Cheesesteak, a sandwich with steak on it.
Yeah, why'd you do that motion with your hand? Like, what's going on?
Cheesesteak? That's the
Yeah, no, that's not what you did.
What I do? A cheesesteak?
No.
No!
What I did? Is that what I did?
What are you
Good.
doing?
I don't know, man.
Cheesesteak?
Good. We can take the walk though. We can take that walk, man. We can take that
Nah,
walk.
now I'm about to look at the stream to see what you did. Because
Yo,
I want to see.
That nigga
It's
walked
like
out.
nah, but that's how they hold the. You remember Subway commercials? They be.
Nah, yo, that's not what you did though.
What I do? Show me what I did.
I'm not showing you what you did.
No, that was crazy.
Bro, you said you were cheesesteak.
You see that shit?
All right, chat. Before we get out of here, y'all got any questions, chat? I'm looking at the members and all that. Super chats and the members. You got any questions for Ace? You got any questions for Big Bag Jazz?
Big Baggington.
That's crazy. He was getting paid that much more than you. You're so much more of a draw than him.
You too.
So,
Include
I'm just
yourself.
talking about you.
Include yourself though.
I'm
No,
retired.
I think we got about the same because you got
did she
you
ever
got
undercut you?
8,500 divided by 3.
No, I only rap one.
No, he got 2,000,
Yeah, see what I'm
2,000, and then 4,500.
That's not
He
what
got paid 3 separate times.
He trying to flex
No,
on me.
no.
Breaking 85 down in 3 payments is crazy.
No,
All right,
hold
hold
on.
on, Super Chat. If you break it down, Froze Ill Will would be considered top tier on A-League, currently repping RBE. Now, if you say in
And we'll put his
totality,
profile over there.
you can debate because now you're critiquing Froze to The Rock and Surf and Danny. Crazy, Jermaine Anderson. Crazy part is I think Jazz will kick both y'all ass.
I think that I know that, so I'm not even.
agree.
That's not even an argument.
Shout out to you,
I
Jermaine.
agree.
She don't want you. All right, good job, Kareem. That battle should have been booked when set up when Vince Carter. Oh, they said you dunked me with the Vince Carter respect.
Oh yeah, that
You
was
got one
wild.
on me. That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, I'm definitely up.
That's
around
crazy.
for now.
Would you battle Swamp Rosenberg TV? Yeah, why not? Ask Jazz where I could drop my application off our boyfriend position.
Y'all
not
spicy.
accepting
It's
applications.
getting spicy.
DM me on Twitter.
She
First
said
of
the
all, make
DM
sure
is
you have a
open.
picture because I don't want Kyrie Irving DMing me.
That's insane.
Are
Kyrie
we
Irving
single
DM.
yet?
Kyrie Irving got 3,500 followers.
Because Kyrie, like, people love having Kyrie Irving as their picture. Or Steph Curry.
Jazz, are you single?
Yeah.
You
I
are?
wouldn't have said that if I was. I wouldn't have said that if I wasn't single.
What you would have said if you wasn't single?
You ain't never cheated on a boyfriend before?
Oh my
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
You cheated on that
That
nigga.
is
That's
no-
crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't
not
gonna
a
lie.
cheater.
No, I didn't.
She's
You don't have to be a
still
cheater
cool
to
with
cheat. Have you ever cheated on your boyfriend ever in life at any level?
No.
Never.
Damn.
I don't believe you.
Come on, Jazz, you ain't got to.
That wasn't convincing.
You got a lot
You
of-
ain't got the
That
fraud
wasn't
for
too-
the zone.
Because
That
I'm
wasn't
trying to think.
convincing.
I'm trying to think.
Oh,
That's
no.
crazy.
They gotta think.
She got a
They
thing.
gotta think.
Gotta think.
It's over.
Cool. It happens.
Another one bites the dust, y'all.
Nah, it wasn't
Hey,
my
Dre, you
boyfriend.
better be careful now. You see
It
what's
wasn't my
going on.
boyfriend.
You see what's going on.
If you my boyfriend, I'm not gonna cheat.
What the fuck did that mean?
No, you know.
Yo,
If you don't know.
what do that even mean?
How can you- if it's not your boyfriend, how can you cheat?
Exactly my point.
Yeah.
Hello.
Alright. Mook, Jazz, what you think your best material was against? Who you think your best material was against?
Official.
Official. Either official or I'm gonna be honest.
There's no way.
I really love my
no
Nitty
way.
material. Official or Nitty.
Don't insult my intelligence as a human being.
What?
Your best material couldn't have been against official.
How not?
Because you're way too fucking good.
See?
You got ragged out in that
was-
battle.
but she was-
So there's no way.
Yeah.
You see that? You see that? See how
Did I?
See how nigga bring it down?
Relax, man.
You see the niggas? You see the niggas breakdown?
You know,
My material was fire.
Jake Paul makes more than world champs. He isn't better than them though. Facts.
Oh wait, I like that.
But that,
Jazz-
but that's boxing.
First of all, I don't
That's
care about none of
win
that.
law skill. You can measure
My
that.
E-Heart material
Rapping's
is very
subjective.
underrated. I will say that.
You can see that?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yo, your eyes good as
Nah,
shit.
my
can
shit
see.
bad, but I'm close enough to see that.
I couldn't see it.
Mm.
So who would be the Jake Paul battle rap?
Me.
Money.
Did we get Jazz and Coffee in
It got 2 Z's
2024?
on it. Yo, that's disrespectful.
I'm not answering that.
Yeah, there
Her
you go.
name's Jazz with a
Yeah.
1Z.
Yeah, niggas is bugging.
Hello. That's why I fuck with you.
We
Niggas
don't-
is bugging.
Jazz with 1Z. You
1Z.
heard?
Yeah, niggas got 2 Z's and they
Word
jazz.
to my
Please
dead.
relax.
1Z.
Word to my
This ain't
day.
Utah.
dead
nigga.
ass?
This ain't Utah, nigga.
There
You
was
dead
a
ass,
dude
my
on
nigga?
URL a long time ago named Jazz.
Yo, Vix, your Vixen
No.
material is my favorite.
Hell no.
What's your favorite Ace material? D Money. No, that was not a question. Oh, y'all laughing. I was just trying to flex.
What?
No, they laughing at shit. I said I want to know their
Who's
best
laughing?
favorite. I thought about her Rosenberg laughing. Who y'all got? Who y'all got? Rum Nitty versus Lux, beloved. Loses the
This
battle.
small room.
I'm going
got
with.
Beloved.
I'm
You
going
said
with
he
the
loses?
alien.
He loses?
Yeah, he loses the battle. I'm going with the
I
alien.
got Rum Nitty having some of the most outlandish
Come on, man.
flips.
That's
He's
every
gonna
battle
be-
he does, though.
I think it's gonna get
He's gonna be
crazy.
really,
I think this is the
really
one where
good.
it's like
No.
we're leaving. We're really going to the alien's house this time.
We
We're
can
going
predict.
to the
We can
mothership.
predict Rum Nitty having crazy name flips every battle.
You got Lux winning?
I got Lux too.
I don't know who I winning, but he's saying something like that's something out
Nah,
of the
yeah,
ordinary.
because we ain't seen him against Lux. We see it again. We seen it against Twerk. We seen it against you. We seen it against me. It's not the same as Lux.
Jazz,
Yes,
who-
it
It's
is.
not. He ain't never battled nobody with no name flip. He ain't never. Lux ain't never been in danger like that in terms of name flips and currency.
My
He never
nigga,
had it.
Nitty do the same thing every
That
battle.
don't mean that
he
it
gonna
ain't.
flip
and,
your
we,
name.
and we love to see it.
Exactly. So you're not predicting something that we don't know already. We know Nitty gonna flip.
Who said I was
thing.
predicting something that nobody knows? Who said that? Where you get this
He
from?
asked.
Where you
He
get this
asked.
from?
You
Where
said
get
you
this
got
from?
Nitty because he's going to name flip his name
Because-
crazy. He's
okay.
gonna say some crazy shit.
And that's exactly why he wins battles, is it or not? Does he win or lose based on that? Does he win using that same thing? So that's why he would win the battle, yes or no? It makes sense. It makes sense that he would win.
He
So,
be having debatables.
okay, but when he wins the battle, is that why he wins or not?
How many ways
Of
can you
course.
flip Lux?
So it's me predicting him winning for that reason. Tell me why that makes that doesn't make sense.
Because it's like
Oh,
like
okay,
we
okay.
know this already though.
Oh, so because we know it doesn't mean that it changes it.
We know this already.
We know that Rosenberg's gonna go in there. He's not gonna be the most intricate nigga. He's gonna punch your face off sometimes, and he's gonna talk the realest shit.
Okay, but tell me something else. Tell me something
I don't have to tell you
don't
something.
know.
Else. No, I'm
Tell
telling
me
you.
something I don't know.
This is his strength. He's gonna stick to his strength, and this is why he's gonna win. Tell me why that's wrong.
Tell me
it.
something I
No,
don't
tell
know.
me why do I gotta do that?
Tell me something I don't
You
know.
don't. Why do I gotta do that? That doesn't make sense.
So you predict Rum Nitty to win every battle.
No, I'm saying that
So
this.
that's gonna beat Lux name flips.
No, that's not what I said.
Okay,
You
so
just what I
why
said.
is he going to beat Lux?
Because no one has the level of name flips that we're going to get against Rum battling Lux we've never seen before. That's what I'm saying.
Why?
Because it's Rum.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say because it's Lux.
No, because I mean that's why too, but it's because it's Rum.
So you don't predict Rum Nitty to win every battle.
Does a big room, small room change?
It does. Big Room, I think Rum clears him. Big Room, I think he clear. Big Room, I think he gets him the fuck out. Me personally.
Think it does?
Small Room, I think is the best battle ever potentially. Small or medium sized room, like blue room size room, I think it's the best battle
Ever?
ever. Not even close. Like I think it's
Hitman
like
Geechee.
predicting it or.
Who you got? Hitman Geechee.
God damn, I ain't predicting that.
I ain't predicting shit.
Yeah, I ain't predicting that.
For none of these battles.
I ain't predicting that.
You don't give a fuck.
I feel like both these battles is battles that could go either way. It's preference. There's two different styles. They're gonna be preference.
Easy Tay-Rock.
They're gonna be preference unless somebody just doesn't do good.
Same thing?
Is that locked
Same
in?
shit. Same
No,
shit.
but we getting that battle.
Easy and Tay-Rock is preference.
Easy and Tay-Rock? You think so?
All these
Who
battles
y'all
is
thought won?
different
Easy and
styles.
John John?
I didn't see that battle.
Fuck you looking at, Ace?
I feel like looking at me.
All right, y'all. Listen, we ready to wrap it up. Appreciate y'all for rocking for the SuperStream.
Hold on.
Y'all gotta sign the wall.
Oh, shit. Let's sign the wall, and I need you to sign my Tim.
My Tim.
That's mine now.
I was gotta sign the wall.
It's mine now.
Because we signed on the wall. That's our wall. Ace, you can't sign it?
When I was here, niggas
You,
didn't
not,
listen.
you did 13 years. I know you're not a reader and write. You had number time.
I did
So
10.
you know your
I
signature?
did 10 years.
I know you know your
That
signature.
nigga added time.
Yeah, I didn't do 13. 10.
Did you come home on parole?
No.
You did?
Came on supervised release. I don't got parole in the feds.
Probation?
Supervised release, probation.
All right, so I you
You gonna count that? It was 5 years after that. It was 15 years.
15. I made it 15.
You gonna count
I
that?
made it 15.
Alright, let me see.
All right, y'all. We about to have Ace, Jazz.
Bro, you gotta sign the wall too, bro.
I ain't signing shit. That's my wall. Shit, me.
The monster.
What this thing has what? I had it?
You signed it?
Shit, me.
You signed the regular. You gonna put a regular signature?
Chat, we
My
appreciate
signature's
everybody.
right here.
Tim is
That ain't
crazy.
regular.
You gonna nail that shit up?
If you enjoyed this stream, make sure you hit the subscribe button before you leave. If you ain't hit the like button, hit the like button before you leave. We had Big Bag Jazz. Ace popped up out of nowhere.
I was down the corner, y'all. I was around the corner,
I think Jazz invited Ace.
and I heard niggas pausing.
I'll tell you what, my last two guests just been bringing people and shit. Just pulling up with people and shit. So, I guess, you know,
You had John last time, right?
that's what it is.
The more the merrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to say about the chat?
Oh,
This is weird.
smoke before
Oh,
we go.
that
Oh,
way is
you
on.
wanna hit this side before we get out of here? And hell that shit.
Yo.
Oh, that's crazy.
Get that shit. Let's go, Jazz. Want the Jazz?
Huh?
No, I
What's up? We on.
don't hit this on.
Cash apps up. Y'all want to see this? Donate.
I got you.
Donate to Cash App.
Super chat. Nigga, Ace hit the
I got this
button.
right there.
One more super chat.
I'm dying.
You want to raise?
Whoa.
That's crazy. All right, I'm shutting it down. All right, love is love. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you, Ace. We're 4 for 4.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
Man, I'm using.
Big